千鳥交換
What up?
Yeah.
We are back.
Back at it again.
And we live.
We live. Episode 3.
Episode 3, guys. Trace. How y'all doing today? How we feeling? How we living? How we breathing? How we eating? How we smoking and all that good stuff?
I mean, pretty good.
Smoking. I'm fried.
Like I said, I'm fried, though.
Cooling.
We don't tolerate drug usage on the air, so don't do drugs, just so you know.
Fried like
drugs are bad.
I'm super sleepy.
He could have just been tired.
I'm super sleepy.
Drugs are bad.
I'm just saying, like, real talk, you know, I woke up at 3 o'clock and couldn't go back to sleep.
That's insomnia, bro.
Man, and I was just, you know, I was being a sweat, you know, on Apex and Road Company. I was doing people dirty.
That's crazy. I was
lot of clips going on my Twitch tonight.
Yeah, I was up 3 o'clock playing the Division. I'm actually getting a lot better at that.
What it do?
The game is so
what was the
cold.
one you guys told me to play? Was it like Rogue Company or something?
He was just talking about that.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna show you my clips. After I'm gonna show
How you feeling? How you been?
I've been pretty good.
Just
the
good.
drive was adequate.
And for those that don't know, this gentleman in the Tanjiro hoodie, right here, he comes all the way from Chicago.
You, baby.
He comes all the way from Chicago to do this podcast. So I do want to say thank you.
Yeah,
each and every time you make your way here to be a part of
what
this.
I can.
And yeah, so I guess let's just go ahead and kick this shit on off.
Let's get it
real quick. I wanted to start with the something that I want to start out with this topic first before we start with our normal topics. I had talked about it last episode, but I just read something that made me want to bring this conversation right back up, and it's about Yusuke. I read something that it was one of those moments when you be like, damn, but you know it's true. Like you like, it's true. So you know in your back of your head.
What's good?
So the comment was the caption was somebody did a review on Yusuke and they said that it was the worst adaptation of a black anime that they have seen. They said that it was a slap in the face. It felt like they said if it wasn't for Mappa drawing that and I said the same thing. I said that last week. I'm like, if Mappa didn't draw, I don't think I would have been into
for
it.
being the voice actor.
They said that he was a terrible voice actor.
Wait,
they said that,
never.
and then what got me, and then what got me. And then what got me was they said that the anime felt like the title should have been I love black anime too.
What?
Yeah.
And the actual
like it was just such a random. Basically, they were trying to make it seem like they were just giving us something. Just to be giving us something with the Yusuke, and I kind of understood.
So they were just like, okay, instead of having a character, here's your show.
Yeah,
now,
like this
can you get
like,
off from
like
that?
and then in correlation, it happened to be about a black samurai. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh my god!
And we all, as black anime, manga, comic reader and watchers, we all know what real good anime like. Race or anything like that has nothing to do with
right.
If
Even
it's
some
good,
characters.
If it's a good show, it's a good show.
No cap.
But I understood where you was coming from.
They was mad because like
they basically was saying that Yasuke could have been better, a lot better.
Like because he was like way more so like was they saying that he was trying to be better because like it didn't follow like historic events or because like he was getting beat up.
I think it was because of like some of the fights, and that he was getting his ass beat a lot of the fucking show. Like in this 6 episodes,
I mean,
the animation was trash.
Whoa! And then you jump on the bandwagon.
That's not me. That's what some.
I was like, I mean, it wasn't. I would say like I love Mappa, but that's because I love Attack on Titan. Now that Mappa took over it has become something totally different.
Hey.
But I was excited to watch it. because of Mappa, and I have to kind of agree. Like it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. That it was just mediocre. I think that's the point that I'm trying to get.
I ain't gonna lie. When I
it was
first
mediocre.
Watching it without knowing nothing about it, I was expecting him to be on the level of Afro Samurai.
I would have expected something like that.
That's what I was expecting.
But why are you guys taking away from actual life event? Like if the man got his ass whooped, he got his ass whooped.
Because that's the point. That's the whole point.
Though. Like I could understand if they when
God.
they was doing the flashbacks. Right. When they was doing the flashbacks, he was slinging.
Yeah.
When they made all of the new stuff, he was getting beat up. So if that's what they talking about.
But we also know too, and we also know too that a lot of that stuff that was in the anime was not necessarily based on true events. All that magic and robots, that shit was not real.
Yeah. Right.
In his historical events. So to go to what you were saying, I take in the lore and the history behind it. But if you're gonna do something like that, and it's supposed to be like a real predominant black anime, give us what we deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen some cold ass anime, and it just could have been better. It just could have been better.
Okay, so hear me out.
I say y'all gotta give it a pass because it's only season 1.
I say that as well, but
I didn't say anything
wait.
wrong about it. I'm saying
I'm indifferent. I'm just telling you what the people spoke.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
They saying it could have been better, and the
hear
animation
me out.
was trash.
Hear
That's
me
not
out.
my opinion.
Because we're all about everything: anime, manga, comics, movies. All, you know what I'm saying? Like if we want you in everything, technically it branches out.
I got a question too.
So why was everybody was so hyped for fucking The Last Samurai with Keanu Reeves? And I feel as though like y'all are not giving Yusuke enough credit. Like when Last Samurai came out with Keanu Reeves, like everybody loved it. Like, oh, fucking white dude went and woo, and there we go. But now it's coming out to fucking Yusuke, and it's just like, bro.
Well, we all know it's perspective because I agree with Tone. Like that movie was garbage compared to. But I mean,
compared to Yusuke's story, yes.
You're talking story, not animation.
Well, the movie though.
My opinion is
the movie
complacent.
compared to the anime, they gave him credit as a white guy that came to Japan and was a soldier and woo and then learned
that credit.
He came and was sold. He was sold.
That credit was there, and I'm not taking away from the story aspect. It's literally the animation and like the fights, even like the biggest fight at the end. It was just like
I don't think it was trash. I don't think it was trash. I don't.
It wasn't. I don't. I'm not saying personally it's trash. I'm not saying personally it was trash. It was just mediocre.
Okay, I mean,
it was just mediocre. It could have been better.
Understandable.
And for Lakeith Stanfield, who I know is a big anime head, to like really like settle for that though, even if he didn't have any like real
settle. How? What do you mean settle?
I think where everybody's making their mistakes is they want him to be the central character in the story, as we think he should be. But he's a co-character because the little girl, that's the main focus of the story.
She did get her shit off though, and that's actually very true.
She's the real main character.
She is
a supporting character who's going to get back to who he was. He's story B.
But that's probably going to be story A by season 2.
If you guys say it sucks,
he'll be story A.
You don't think he'll be story A by season 2?
Season 2 is the dynamics of them.
Yeah, working out their type.
I don't even.
They weren't together anymore.
It's only 6 episodes. It might not even be season 2. It might just be half of the season.
Netflix is doing them like they
because it's only
Netflix is good for doing.
Netflix be doing that.
I literally just said that Netflix is doing them like
okay,
they
I got
did
a question. I got a question. Listen. So like that Castlevania.
Oh look.
I'm out of this conversation because
I have not watched it yet though. I literally have not watched it yet.
We can't talk about it yet.
Oh my god.
We can't talk about it yet.
How about this though? How about this? In reaction to that, I will watch your Castlevania, but
I'm going to watch
caught
it too.
Up to My Hero.
Yes,
this latest episode that just came out. You was up
that
I
watched it this morning.
I've seen that.
Bro.
I was waiting. I read that.
Did you see it though? It was tugging at heartstrings. I was like,
watching it this
my
morning.
mixed ass. I was like, Todoroki.
Oh, you talking about Todoroki?
Half hot, half cold, half white, half
Todoroki
black.
got
Oh my god! I was like, damn, Todoroki. I feel you.
Call it what you will. He got his ass kicked in that episode.
He was a hero.
And Lita was called. He was the star.
That nigga went plus ultra though. Stop saying he didn't know.
Wait, time out. You can't even lie, bro. If Todoroki would have got that hit off, if that mud nigga would have intervened, bro, folks was going to die.
Yeah.
They was going to damn near
He
disqualify
said that, and he
him,
was
bro.
true. And that was
and-
true.
but
Even if
Ita-
he would have started with the fire from the
But
the
Ita
jump.
even
It
saved
turned
his
into a little
ass,
spear
motherfucker.
over his fist and
Bro, that nigga.
That was finna.
That nigga said plus ultra.
All right,
Prominence
You really
bird.
gotta
I'm
watch
guessing-
Castlevania though,
well,
because like that,
But
like
I played
Trevor,
the
you seen
game,
it?
so
No, I haven't. That's
Oh
what I'm
my
trying to tell
God.
you. I haven't seen
What is
any of them
going
yet.
on?
Because
I
it's
was-
Netflix. Y'all know I don't like Netflix anime.
I actually do
Them
not like
fight scenes
Netflix
was
lately.
so crispy.
I don't
Them
like
was
it.
so Netflix. I ain't gonna lie, Netflix be cheating us on the episodes, right? But like they
He
fight
said
scenes
cheating on
be
the
so
episode.
crispy.
Castlevania.
Like, oh my God, bro.
Well,
Like,
we can't go into it because
Oh my gosh.
Man.
nobody
Oh
else
my
seen it but
gosh.
you.
All right.
I can't.
But
All right.
but I am going to watch because I did tell.
what
my guy
about
Luigi
the
that he was
Boruto
gonna watch
episode? Y'all watch that?
I
This
haven't
morning?
watched that
Home.
yet.
You seen it?
Bro, Naruto's hands is rated E for
everyone.
everybody. Fuck you, mean.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
And look. So this morning
was
when I was
playing
watching
the
it,
shit
right,
out of there for-
my bro was like, "Bro," I'm like, "Get her ass." I'm like, "Yeah, uppercut that bitch." This motherfucker's like,
Oh,
"Bro,
I gotta watch
it's
this.
like he's like
Hey.
it's 5:30 in the morning.
Bro, no
you loud
cap.
as fuck."
No
I said, "I don't
cap.
give a fuck. I pay rent. I can be loud. Goddamn, I'm watching this shit.
Bro.
I still off her ass. Like, uppercut that hoe."
Bro, look,
Yeah, that bitch get on
look.
my nerves
Hey,
too,
that he
Delta.
was beating her like everybody be wanting to be Gabby. I swear. to
Oh.
Bro, sending Naruto to fuck Gabby up. That's all.
Bro,
I'm saying.
and the thing
Oh,
is, bro, the whole time I'm still pissed. This nigga really didn't tee up. He didn't use not one shadow clone, bro.
My whole thing
he
is
didn't use
he
not
got
one
tired
shadow
though.
clone, bro.
At the end, when he got tired, he's like, I was like, nigga, you
Nigga,
tired?
you're not tired. You didn't do shit.
They nerfing Sasuke and
And
fucking
Naruto,
Naruto, and
bro.
I'm just like, that's not really like they. First and
I ain't gonna
foremost,
lie. In the comic, when they get to fighting, he get to use all of his shit.
Yes.
But like that's later on when they get to fighting.
but not
More
only that,
serious
shit.
anime.
Yeah.
But can-
or
can-
But
enemies.
like still, he couldn't use one shadow clone, bro. He my
He
whole
coulda
thing.
dipped that
is-
motherfucker off on
he
the
didn't
side or
even-
some
He
shit,
didn't
you know what
even
I'm
need
saying?
Kawaki to do that. He could have caught her and threw a shadow clone like he do every
Damn.
fucking
Exactly.
time. bro.
Ex-
Go tell the
fucking
episode
exactly.
on my time like this?
literally, Bo.
That was in the last week episode.
Oh,
at the
when-
end.
yeah.
No, how about this? Remember when he tried out his new prosthetic arm and Boruto did the fucking thunder arrow clap?
Yeah.
And motherfucking Naruto did a shadow clone, put it in front of him,
Exactly.
and dodged it.
That's what I'm saying.
So
He
why
coulda
did you
did
not?
that
If
shit,
it
bro.
disintegrates
I
everything,
think because
But what
Boruto's
if it-
moves are a little more unexpected. With
No,
the karma than
actually, I
Naruto.
just came up with it. I'm sorry, I have to cut you off. If he would have did the shadow clone, as soon as the shadow clone took enough damage to disintegrate, it would have disappeared, and then it still would have went after him.
no,
Unless
this
he
the-
used
this the
another
thing.
one to like kick him out.
You
the
talking
way
about the
like
laser that she
Naruto.
It don't got
You
no
talking about the laser
tracking
that she
shit.
uses, or what? Or
It
what
don't
you
got
talking
no
about?
The
tracking
lasers that
That
she
she
uses,
uses.
But look,
it
this what I'm
prevents regeneration.
Yeah.
But look, if he would have threw a shadow clone in it, the shadow clone would have smacked it just enough for him to kick off the shadow clone to get out.
He
the
would have
way.
needed two. He
No,
would have
bro.
needed two.
Okay, he can do 100 million at one time, bro. It does not matter. And then, like that's what I'm saying. Like he was dodging all her moves late as a
just
bitch
remind
the
Naruto
whole
now-
episode, bro.
Naruto now reminds me of Yamamoto. He just has all this extra strength that he just don't really feel like he should have to use, and that's why he be
They're
tired.
nerfing.
Like, come on,
Okay,
man.
so what about this then? What about the whitewashing of Konohamaru and
Oh my god.
and
Trash. Trash.
But look at this though. In the comics, he has a fro, and if in the one episode when Boruto
when
saves
they-
him by using
yeah.
karma, he has an afro.
I see
They
that.
they
That shit was
animated
funny.
him
That
like
shit
that
was
that
funny.
one fucking
That
episode
shit
with an
was
actual
funny,
afro,
bro.
and then after that he went back to having fucking spiky hair. Like, bro, your granddaddy's black. Your uncle's half black. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is mixed. I'm sorry for cursing, y'all. My bad. But, bro, like, y'all whitewashing him. Just the same way, like, Sarada dresses way better in the manga. And some people might say that's like a Me Too type thing, whatever. But it's
a lot of exactly what you said.
they're
and
switching stuff. It's whitewashing.
They do it in a lot of different.
I ain't gonna lie, they making
like with
Konohamaru.
I had that same
Gods
problem.
of Egypt. What was it? Gods of Egypt, the movie or some shit. What was it called? Gods of Egypt.
that,
when
yeah.
everybody was fucking white.
Yeah.
And you're in
But
Egypt though.
They do it in Jujutsu Kaisen too. The
Yeah.
dude, brother,
What?
they swear up and down that man is not black, and he is black all
No
through and
cap.
through.
That's all I'm saying.
That
No
man
cap.
is black. Through
You
and
know
through.
when a character is black.
You
in
know
anime.
when
They
a character is
making
black.
they making Konohamaru the new Sakura. They need everybody to get off Sakura.
Bro, don't
trash.
do my man's like that.
If it wasn't, listen,
Bruh.
if it wasn't Konohamaru, it would have been his friend that died.
Bro, yeah. Yeah.
Rest in peace, but
Yeah.
dude was garbage just as much as he was.
He tried to assassinate the third Hokage.
He was garbage still,
And-
and that's why. And that's
As
why
a
he
kid,
died.
that's why these new ninjas is weak as fuck.
Yeah,
That nigga, he was a
Man.
kid and tried to assassinate the fucking Hokage. These bitches is out here, motherfucker, weak as hell. Like, oh, I can't do this.
But I think that's what I like about also with the whole Naruto universe. With this new generation of Boruto, you know, they so in peace mode right now that everybody ain't got so comfortable. These ninjas are very fucking lazy.
Talk about relax.
Even the veterans. Because again, Naruto is being nerfed, but it's because everybody's so comfortable now.
But
Yeah,
what about
they
old girl
comfortable
getting
as a
fat
bitch.
though? Orochimaru's student. What's her name? Fuck. What is Orochimaru's student name? The one that he first used the Sasuke curse mark on.
Oh.
The big one now.
Yeah,
She's
she's big now. I was
Big
just like,
now, yeah.
bro, she was
I
eating
was
too many of them
mad.
motherfuckers.
I ain't
Even
gonna
that,
lie.
yeah,
I
like,
was mad.
even that,
I'm
like,
like,
it was just like, why would y'all do her like that?
She was fine. Like back in the day,
Or
like, I
even
ain't gonna lie.
Choji's family. Like, everybody ain't got to be
Hey,
fucking
she
fat.
cool,
Even
though.
though the
No
wife
cap.
isn't. I
Don't
think
do
the wife
Chocho
is.
though.
Was
Chocho,
good, cuz.
and then
Was
everybody
good,
was like,
cuz.
how did Choji get the black girl? And I'm like, shit, that's partial expansion
You
jutsu,
so
my
irritated.
nigga.
You irritated. Boing, 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 boing.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
All right. Let's get
funny
into
as hell. Come
the next topic. I guess I don't have to do anime of the week because we kind of already talked about both of them.
yeah.
You know,
My Hero,
My
definitely,
Hero,
bro.
and Boruto. I have to watch Boruto, but My Hero was definitely good this morning, man. Like,
I feel like it's getting
Man,
deeper.
look, the next
like with
three-
the heart, like with
Oh,
the
the
feelings.
heartstrings,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you get
yeah.
to
I'm
feel
waiting
them.
for the next 3 episodes because there's only 2 people I want to actually see.
Deku and what's the name battle?
Bakugo, because like you know on the
Bakugo's
video,
next week's.
because yeah,
His battle
I
is
thought
next
he
week.
was the first battle.
on the video.
Oh no,
game,
that was what you
did y'all
call it?
see-
Red Riot.
Yeah,
Y'all
Red
seen,
Riot.
y'all seen the little. Y'all watched My Hero episode, so y'all seen the little trailer.
clip at
for
the-
next
yeah,
week.
yeah.
So
yeah.
you remember the part where Deku was like, Bakugo changed his fight style,
And he said
See,
no.
on the video game. That's why when you go from the jump or the
The
first
shoot
one,
style to the shoot style.
no, for Bakugo, like on the first one, he got his first style that Deku learned. Now he got a whole different like grab type shit because of this.
And he
part.
about to explore.
I have
he
it
about
for
to-
the
he about to
Switch.
see
Y'all
it in
finna
next
see it,
episode.
and like
Yeah.
it's gonna look way better on screen than it do on the video game. I don't like it.
I'm
on the
already
video
knowing
game.
because that
See
Lita didn't do much but just run around, dude. And that animation for that whole scene
Man.
was cold.
man,
Cold.
man.
Cold. It would remind me of the infamous Todoroki and Deku battle. It reminded me of that so much.
The fact that dude had to escape nearly by this much to sink himself into the mud. I'm finna swim to get the rest of these motherfuckers.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
I
bro.
thought he clotheslined.
He
dude,
kicked
with
that
the drill
nigga
hands.
so hard.
Bro, his face mask came off.
He kicked
nigga
that
said,
nigga so
I'm
hard.
losing consciousness.
I'm like,
He did kick the dog
bro,
shit
he
out of
said,
him.
"Yo."
Boom!
But-
It was
oh,
that
but-
one, and when he grabbed dude
Nah,
with the
man.
drill hands, I
Yeah.
thought he clotheslined because
No,
he
bro,
moved
he
in so
grabbed
fast.
his
But no, he was moving fast enough to like counteract that in my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
He was-
his speed, like that shit wasn't shit to how he was going so fast. So it was
No
like
cap.
he just
that's like
Like,
cranking
spinning
a
his arms
shaft,
and kept
basically.
going.
You know what I'm
Just when he was
saying?
going too fast, that nigga spinning was not affecting him at all. He threw him in there. He said, "Yeah, come on." Then he just jetted back. He said,
Because he
"Oh."
said, like, his family, like, his family name, like, rescue is my first fucking... That's why when he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
caught at the end, he threw
Dude,
motherfucker
yeah.
Todoroki ass. He threw that motherfucker.
Bro, I'm just
because
saying.
rescue is... If he get caught, motherfucker, it don't matter.
yeah, isn't
Bro,
he
look, that was
isn't
plot.
he the class president?
Class
Yeah,
rep.
that was
Nisho
plot.
or
That
some
was
shit
plot
like that.
that
Like,
that was
yeah.
plot that Todoroki got knocked out by that pipe.
You said it's plot.
That was plot.
I just feel like Todoroki had enough. I'm not Todoroki, but Ithida had enough time to move to the right or the left to
I
avoid
thought the
that.
same thing.
I feel as though it was for the story. It had to be for the story. Character building. Character building.
Like that motherfucker was definitely coming down, but he could have easily said. Pew!
That's because Todoroki got serious. He was really if he would have hit him with that, he would have died.
No, we talking about
real.
Lita.
No, I know I'm saying, but like I said, the reason why Todoroki got knocked out for all of that to happen, that if he wouldn't have got...
true.
Yeah. That was plot.
That makes sense.
Because he would have killed him. If they would have let that go, then they would have got disqualified either way. And they would have killed his friend.
I forgot the rules. They said stop doing so much damage
That was plot, bro. Because
that don't make sense.
Because if you seen...
You just knocked the whole fucking skyscraper down on Lita.
That was like more of a water tank.
Damn it.
You got to think about it. It didn't hit him. As soon as it smacked the ground, he made it into mud, so that's why I piled on him like that. So it ain't really hit him. It just put weight on him. So
and then he might have reached his 10-minute max. Remember, he said he had 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's what I'm really
so maybe that's why he didn't get out of there. So now he has to better precisely manage his fucking whatchamacallit.
They finna turn this nigga into Flash.
That was like the coldest thing.
If he pluck his mufflers out again, that's not like bogus.
Don't it sound?
It sounds like you're trying to be harm.
What's the word I'm looking for?
It sounds like circumcision.
Yeah, like
that's what it sounds like.
Something along the lines of puberty or something.
It's like, just cut it off.
Just take your mufflers out. It was bleeding and shit. I was like, what the fuck? All right. Next topic. Let's move on and over to the next topic. So, I guess we kind of talked about this. This is actually one of the questions that I asked last week. But what are we playing? What are we playing? We kind of touched on that as well. I'll just start. I'm playing a Division right now. I'm trying, like I said last week, I'm trying to get back into my shooting games and things like that.
You should, so you can play Real Company.
If as long as it's third person,
it is third person.
See, that's why
third person.
Saying, what are we playing?
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's gonna be next. I just need to get the feel of playing a shooter again, and I'm adapting like a motherfucker. Like it's getting.
I'm adapting.
I'm adapting. I was a lot better, even this morning, because I was on it this morning. Like I'm a lot better than I was last week for sure. Because I was I said it. I was trash.
Isn't Division EA?
I was trash.
Yeah.
Get in the game, then, my nigga.
Wow. Wow.
Get in the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
They gonna cut this. They gonna mute this part of it.
We're not sponsoring that.
No, but yeah, right. That's what I'm playing right now. I play a lot of RPGs and shit like that a lot of the time anyway. So I wanted to try something different that I can handle. And I've always liked the shooters, but just couldn't play them. So Division is definitely it though. It's one note. I'm not even gonna hold you up, but I like it because. It's a lot of shooting, and it's very huge and very open world game too. So it does. It feeds the bulldog for the moment.
Yeah,
that sounds dope.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been up for a very long time this morning. Even last night I went to sleep pretty late.
How long you been up?
For a very long time.
I went to sleep at like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I woke up at like 3, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I woke up at like 3 myself.
So I went to sleep earlier than y'all, and I woke up earlier than y'all.
I was bored, so I spammed the whole little Castlevania chapter, and I was playing the game. And the games I was playing this game called Road Company. Now, I don't know what I ain't played it in a while, but I go back on it. I'm sweating. I mean, like,
I'm
sweating. Like, I'm talking about like 50 kills, 70 kills back to back. I got so many clips, on the Twitch. Big
got to brag.
227.
Okay, so
because man.
So what is Road Company about?
It's like it kind of look like with the game you just said,
Division.
I don't know if the same people made it.
So,
but
Division it's basically about this virus that broke out. It's a post-apocalyptic world.
Okay.
And this virus broke out. I'm not even sure like how it necessarily broke out, but like,
you playing the first one?
yeah,
right,
yeah.
It seems
how
to
it
me
broke
like
out, so they don't explain it. Okay,
but it seems to me like it's more of an Army of Two type game.
It
like,
kind of reminds me of that.
Division?
Yeah,
It kinda
well,
reminds me
and
like
like
that.
Yeah.
Road Company. That seems what it's kind
Road
of like.
Company,
Like it's,
I ain't gonna lie, Road
you know,
Company,
you got a
it's
couple
a
people with you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You got to
it's-
do the mission.
it's it's not no mission. It's 4v4 team deathmatch, like not like different
that's all
types
Road
of
Company is?
matches, but it got like an Apex aspect to it because it got lore. And besides that, like each one
Oh,
of your
nigga,
characters.
I'm not playing that shit. Let
No,
me get
bro.
to
It's,
mine.
Wait, yeah,
just
so now, wait,
just
you got to convince me.
Listen. Let me talk about it. Because like it's basically just PvP. It's PvP. Yeah, it's PvP. No cap.
Okay, but
4v4. They got different types of little
no story
little matches.
mode.
No, there's no story mode.
Oh my god.
Boom, boom, boom.
Look, this is the PvP. This is
That
what I'm
is
telling
the
you. It's
motherfucker,
like
like,
I'm a
that's-
PvP player. All right,
You late?
my
for
name
that.
is
You
Cancer
late.
for a reason. My name is Cancer for a reason. All right.
Well, if y'all
You
want to
say
play
what
against-
game I'm playing? I'm playing the PvP game. All right.
if you want
I
to
mean,
play
I'm
this
down
game,
with that, but I just
It's
I
third
need-
person. I'm gonna show you some clips, but it's third person.
the
They
only
got
reason
this
why
new character.
I'm opting out of it is because nigga, I am nowhere near nobody's level to be doing 4v4s,
First and foremost,
2v2s.
Savvy
Look,
is the
just
only
because-
fucking person that can beat my ass in Naruto, and I've beat spammers from fucking Japan. Okay,
look,
so
look.
I'm not gonna hop on no fucking game and let nobody sniper me as soon as I get respawned.
No,
Hey,
I'm
okay.
not. Yeah.
I'm not on
I
that.
agree. I agree.
Okay, I
That's
get
where
what
I'm at
y'all
with it.
said. This for okay.
Got me
so
fucked
so
up.
let me. So this for the people who know what Road Company is. So like, you know, I got this new nigga on there named Mac, right? And he got this gun. It's a light machine gun, and the more you shoot it, the better his aim get. So his reticle go from right here to real small, and it's a machine gun.
It's a gun that I actually have right now that's doing that. That does the exact same
Man,
thing.
and like I got this, he got this perk
A
on there
real
that
gun?
every time you drop somebody, you drop somebody, it reload. So like I'm dumping out the whole team with this machine gun, and you know I got like sniper precision because I can just keep reloading
This
every time I drop
motherfucker.
somebody. Then you got
Sniper
this
precision.
big ass galactic sword, and you can toss it and smack people. I got so many clips. I got so many clips.
He's a ghetto Thanos
Man,
at this point.
Well, I'm not.
He's got-
I stand by my statement. I am not playing against this man.
Man, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
gonna have to give me
So-
some time.
Look, I want y'all. Y'all gonna see me because like I'm gonna be streaming tonight, and you know I'm gonna post my clips up on there because I could do that, and I got some Apex
They
clips
say
too.
he unblocked now. He
Man,
got
I'm unblocked now. Yeah, I'm unblocked now. You know, Mark done did me bogus for a whole month, like a whole month,
That
man.
motherfucker used the government name. That motherfucker said Mark didn't vote.
Count your days, Mark.
Man, I'm telling you,
Just
Don't
go
block
back
me
to
no
Black
more.
Planet, bro.
Oh my God! Do you even know what Black Planet is?
No, he does not.
Yikes!
Hey, do you know what tagged is?
Yes.
Okay,
He said yes.
I feel like he would know
He said
tag
yes.
before Black
Yeah.
Planet. Black
That
Planet.
nigga don't know
Black
what Black
Planet
Planet
sound
is.
familiar.
Man,
You-
you are
you-
touching on my high school years.
It sounds
We
familiar.
just had a thing about that.
I mean,
and
just
I was
I'm
telling my
young,
friend.
but like I'm young. Don't try to do me like
This
that.
Nigga,
nigga
you
said,
still don't know what
I
Black
may
Planet is?
be
I'm
young.
trying to remember. I done watched so much anime, like I done seen it and forgot the name. So
Well,
like,
I mean, Akira was out before I was born.
Yeah, I seen that.
So, and I've seen
If
that.
you
many
used to
times.
watch Saturday cartoons,
Yeah.
while your mama played this old school,
Yeah,
ass
I
music,
watch
getting
Saturday
ready,
cartoons
while you had
every-
to pause that shit, or if you couldn't pause, well, actually you could because that was your generation.
No,
we
I-
couldn't.
I
We used to
couldn't
have to
pause
wake
it
up at
sometimes
fucking
neither.
7, 8 in the morning and wait. You know what I'm saying? And then the motherfucker start playing music to clean up, and then you like,
That
"Damn,
shit
now you
sound
gotta- so now
familiar,
you gotta
bro.
now I
go in
gotta
your
wait for a
room.
refund.
So wait,
you
so
know what
Black
I'm saying?
Planet was
I said
on
a
Saturday
refund,
cartoons?
A rerun.
It was on Saturday cartoons. Black Planet.
No.
Oh,
no,
you saying
No,
it
he
like
was
that?
just. He was just.
We're
Oh, okay.
referencing
Being
different
nostalgic.
things.
I was finna say it because like I don't know. Watch
6
that.
degrees of separation, sir. I'm 6 degrees. We're going
Okay.
down the line here.
Yeah.
What? Well, you gonna use that reference?
We're going down a line
Going
here.
down a line.
Everything
You're funny.
all connects to one. Okay, like Avatar, not Avatar, Last Airbender, Avatar the
I
movie.
really got a comment, bro, and it's based and it's based off of y'all done seen the other 3 seasons of Castlevania, right?
You still on that, bro?
Bro, yes.
He's
Y'all
still
seen the other
bringing up Castlevania,
I'm not saying
though.
nothing about season 4, but have y'all seen the other 3
I haven't
seasons?
seen none of them yet.
What?
I don't like Netflix.
I actually
anime,
picked
bro.
watching Van Helsing from Sci-Fi over
Oh
watching Castlevania.
Look, this is what I'm saying. This is what
That's
I'm
gonna
saying.
be my homework. I'm
Because,
gonna
like,
give One Piece a pause, and I'm gonna watch Castlevania.
because like
I'll
bro,
watch
this
both.
seeker bitch, the Seeker, bro, she is literally, bro, the Avatar if he killed people.
Oh God,
bro, she done doing so much stuff with the elements
Stop.
that I'm sitting here like, oh my
spoiling
God.
you spoiling all.
No, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm saying because y'all should have watched. See, this been out for forever. Everybody
for
done
forever,
seen.
though?
Everybody done seen up to season 3 at least. Because it's been
How
we've
many
been waiting for
seasons is
season
there?
4 for a minute. So I'm not saying nothing about season 4. But from season 3, you can tell, and you already know she's just gonna get stronger as it goes.
See, I don't even know who you talking about. That's
Her name is
literally-
she's a seeker.
The Seeker?
I ain't telling you her name, but you gotta watch her. She's the seeker. You gonna know who I'm talking about as soon as she get to doing some elemental shit. She gonna look like the Avatar. She cold. Oh my God, bro.
What is the game? What is the game that you are playing?
I need to
right
watch
now?
this. Y'all playing?
I'm
selling
actually
yourself.
not playing anything. I'm trying to figure out what
What?
to play.
Oh
next.
my
I've
gosh.
just literally
Play
been
Outriders.
playing like Boruto, Mortal Kombat.
Play Outriders.
No, I'm trying to. Okay, so
Are you trying to stay in your genre? Or are you trying to?
No, I play
branch out
a
of it?
variety of shit. I never used to have video games growing up until I got like older. So now that I'm older, like I had to catch up to everybody else. So like what I play is just basically like FPS, first person shooter, RPGs, role playing games, DC Universe, things of that nature. So like I like the ability, but what I do want to start getting into is Rogue Company because he mentioned that, and then what was that? Nier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nier.
That's a good game.
That's another one.
That's
and
a good
then
game.
I
The
will
third
always
one.
recommend that game.
This
Oh,
guy right here
whatever.
put me on.
Nier.
Oh,
Watch
my
it.
gosh.
Play that shit. Play it.
Yeah,
So-
I figured. I seen one of the
Change-
characters. Only reason why I figured, I tried to figure out what it was when
You
they
know-
put 2B up on
No,
Soul Calibur, bro.
I was so like taken back because the last time you had told me that you downloaded, I had forgot that you had your username in my on my Xbox. So I'm thinking you downloaded the new Nier. So I went in that motherfucker. Because if you know,
This
'cause if
nigga
you
tried
know-
to use his
I was
expansion
going-
pack.
I was going to use
Did you
this
just
nigga's
try to use his expansion
Yeah,
pack?
he tried to
My nigga,
use
like,
to
my
play
shit.
that game? To play that game? Oh hell yeah! I do it.
Niggas ain't shit was a person.
My friend-
I will show you this motherfucker.
I don't
right
get no
here.
He tried to rob
I was
me.
trying to play
Niggas
that
ain't
shit.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
I went
that-
in there.
But
and
it is that, at least for me, is that deep because that game, man,
I
like,
can't.
Hey.
I can't-
bro. I can't.
I
I'm
just
done.
can't
I'm
describe how
I tried
great it is.
I tried to play the beta, the Fantasy Star at the new one, bro. Like on
They got a beta?
like on Fantasy
Right.
Star Online, like it's some type of link in the game, but I don't know how to get to it because I'm on the Xbox and not a PC. And
And the beta is probably only for PC.
I don't know. It's like I was looking at comments and it was people were saying like the beta is up and shit like that, but I
they
don't
didn't
know
say-
how to
did they
get
say
to it.
No, you
specifically
might
for
actually have to go
PC
to
or-
the regular store and look it up.
And
versus going.
I looked through everything when I was playing. I played it for
I
a
don't
couple
know.
hours trying to
I
figure
really
it out.
think-
and
really
it was
think-
like it popped up on there like beta open, like, and I had to click on it, but I don't
Damn,
know
my
how to
phone.
get up
But
there.
their browser works like how Final Fantasy 14's browser works. It works the same way for PC and the console. So I'm thinking that they put that beta link out and it's just for PC. I don't think it's
Okay.
necessarily for Xbox.
Well,
but I can't wait to play
Man, oh my god! I hope
But
I
what
can
about,
transfer my character. I
has
really hope
anybody
I
here
can transfer
played,
my character
Watch
too.
Dogs?
that. I think you
Watch
can.
Dogs.
Because I don't want to start over. I got so many shits on my
I see you over
characters,
there,
man.
Tone. That was-
Oh my
yeah.
god! I haven't played it, but I've watched a lot of it. Like that's why I haven't played it because I've seen too much of it.
I
A
see.
Watch Dogs?
Yes.
Have you played it?
I played it.
I played it because I like the problem solving in the actual game.
I got
Like,
tired of it personally.
Really?
Yeah, that
To me,
I don't know.
it just because I'm like an IT like nerdy type dude, like I like the aspect of having to figure out problems.
I think I may have tried to play it too soon. Like now that I'm in the realm of like learning different games and stuff like that, I will play it now.
that's what I'm doing as we speak.
But I think that
literally.
back then I was too hung up on RPGs, especially at that time. What Nier had just came out, Final Fantasy 15 had just came out.
I just feel like with RPGs, like they're not ready for my 007 skills. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
RPGs, what do you mean?
007.
for FPS,
like role playing
Oh
game,
my
and,
God.
FPS games.
He talking
like,
about the OGs.
like the OG. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I used to snipe snipe
007
like,
Well,
Oh,
then
shit.
you're like, if you get a chance, play
Army of Two. I was always the sniper
Man,
like person. Like
no
in
cap.
then you
Army of Two.
then play
What's
the
your
You
favorite
go and run up
007?
on these motherfuckers.
What's your favorite 007?
If you say anything other than GoldenEye, bro. Well, you meant the movie or the game?
The game.
I was gonna
GoldenEye,
say
bro.
GoldenEye, but
GoldenEye.
the movie is to my favorite.
GoldenEye was cold, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Quantum of Solace still got my heart, bro. It's like
It ain't the same, bro.
No, it's not.
It
No,
ain't that
At the
GoldenEye
old,
was
like
back
the
in the day
original,
with
bro, on
this
the
is back when
PS2,
like
bro.
Tomb Raider had fucking box titties.
When
You know
she-
what I'm saying? Bro, like
when she walks to the wall and
do like
Hey,
that.
you ever
can't
you ever
talk
play
about
SOCOM? You ever play SOCOM?
This
Oh
nigga
my
said, have
God.
you ever played SOCOM?
Bro, that's the
I know I have. I've seen it. That's
I
an
feel
OG.
That's
old
a
as hell
OG.
for I feel
That's
old
a
as hell for
OG.
saying this, but are you even old enough to play?
That's
ATT,
definitely OG.
Doesn't those,
thank you.
don't those games have
Love you
ratings
too.
still?
You then if you like games like
You
Watch
remember
Dogs,
Fatal Fury? Remember I talked about that
Yeah,
last
we
time?
talked
Like
about that.
I'm old school gaming, old
No
school.
cap.
Like Atari.
Have you played
gaming.
that Streets of Rage 4?
No, I have not.
Yeah,
I
It's
promise
good.
you
I
have
beat
not.
it.
Yes.
It was good.
Fire.
Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic.
Fire.
And it's definitely good to play it with other people because I played it with like 3 other people at the same time.
Yeah.
And we beat it together.
Bro,
But
hey, I ain't gonna
yeah, that
lie,
game
bro.
was gold.
That game was too. That game nice. I ain't
It was
gonna lie.
definitely gold.
I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't.
They did a
I've
good job at
branched
it.
off from that to more of a
If you're looking for nostalgia,
spectator movie watching TV type. Like I've been more like into my IT stuff versus I'll watch versus actually gaming now. So now I'm trying to get back in. That's why when you suggested this, I'm like, oh,
Well,
hey,
if it-
Rogue Company. What didn't you say? Download that
and near.
and then
If that's the
Nier,
case,
you know
if
what I'm
that's the
saying?
case, then
Like,
yeah,
Because
get
it's a
Nier.
PvP game. Like if you like PvP games, like I like.
oh,
PvP
I'm competitive
games.
as fuck. You see,
So-
I did not give up when fucking Savvy was whooping my ass.
Man.
Okay, I
We
did
need
not
to play
give
Did you
up.
actually win one?
We need to
bro?
play.
I won.
You won
once.
I need
On
to
the
play
Out of
him
like
again.
50 of these motherfuckers.
I need to
you
play
have
him
to send
again.
me that clip too. You have yet to send
Oh
me
yeah,
that.
my
I
bad. I'm
need
sorry.
that.
I forgot. I'm
I
sorry.
need fucking proof.
You need that proof?
I've been
I need that fucking proof.
Which
Okay.
one was it? Who you was playing?
I don't
even
fucking know.
remember.
I whooped
I'm
ass.
gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it
I
out.
just know
'cause they-
y'all was
sometimes
in the
they say-
background like, oh my god, this is just like the
Man.
anime. I can't keep up.
I wish we
could
could.
not-
I wish we could clip our fights on the PlayStation. Cause like, man, oh my god,
can't do
I
that on the
tortured
PlayStation?
this man, bro.
You can.
But like, I don't know how. I got Xbox. I don't play PlayStation.
Right, I'm an Xbox. I'm like
I had, but I
nephew.
mean,
I tortured
it wouldn't
this
have made
man.
no. It would have made no difference because the way that
Hey.
you save it on there, it'll went to that person's profile.
I
It
feel-
wouldn't-
yeah.
Right, but we
They
were
coulda
playing on
sent it.
his, wait, we were
He's
playing on
playing on-
yours.
no.
but
But
it
he's
was
talking about
on
when
your
we
profile.
No. When
No,
we were,
no.
you was playing
What's the name?
on
Oh,
his
y'all
profile
play
on my
Soul
Xbox.
Calibur?
When we was
Yeah.
playing Soul Calibur, it was Donzel's new Xbox or
PlayStation. Yeah.
So it would have, you could do it, but it went to his username. and all
Man,
so-
that was a good ass round.
I'm
'Cause,
sick of
oh
you,
my-
dog.
Hey, I'm sick of you
Hey,
too.
I'm sick
I
of
told you.
Last week,
I
didn't
told
y'all
you you
talk
shouldn't.
about that last
yeah,
week? That nigga
because
said, I won 5-1. That nigga said, hold on, it
Because
was
it
sort
was-
of fucking
it was
Because he
fine.
was talking. Because
I'm
he was
talking
talking
about
round versus match.
Okay, like yes, I won in the matches too, but the rounds though, that's what I'm talking about. Like I clean sweep.
But
them.
he not the only
Clean
one.
sweep
He
them.
not the
Okay,
only
but like
one.
he was talking, he was talking shit, man. He was talking shit, and I had to beat the shit out of him for talking.
And I beat the shit back out of you.
man, look,
But
not
didn't he
that
win
time.
the round?
Yes,
I won the last round.
No, you
What
didn't.
mean?
No,
Yes,
but the
that
whole
dude,
match,
we-
though,
they
like,
quit.
when it
Oh no, no,
ended-
you're right. You're right. You won the last.
Yeah, I
round. You
did.
won the
I
last
did. That
Like,
time.
at the
That's
end
why
of
I
it
was
all, it
talking
was
my
like he was
shit
the
because I
winner.
won. Because I won.
Because
Because
who
he
the
was.
fuck was that you was playing with? 'Cause I
Man, he
can't
was
stand
playing
that
with
fucking
2B.
character.
2B.
She fucking broke
Yes,
it. The
my
only
favorite-
person
my
that's as
favorite
fast as her,
character.
bro, if you
By
playing
far.
locally, the only and they bogus because they let 2B be online and they don't let Inferno do it because ain't nobody as fast as her, bro. Don't nobody got enough range
So-
to keep up with her.
I have a
except
question,
for
though.
Inferno, bro.
When-
That's the only person that got enough range to keep up with her. When them two fighting, it's whoever get the first move.
It's definitely whoever gets the
If
first
you know
one.
how
My
to play
question
them, it's
is,
whoever
though,
get the first move.
When do you think they're gonna add fucking? I don't even remember his name.
I think they
I'm
done
talking about
adding
Soul
people.
Calibur.
No, I'm actually talking about Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
When do you think they're gonna add? His name was Cole.
I don't
When do
play
you
this.
When do you think they're gonna add him to Mortal Kombat?
So, in all actuality, because like I read something that was interesting about Mortal Kombat, and it was a meme, and it said if you're looking for storyline through Mortal Kombat, then you're looking for the wrong.
go
things.
fuck yourself. Yeah,
That
it's for action.
It's for action. We
Man.
all know Mortal Kombat has been on these time paradoxes since 3. since Mortal Kombat 3. There are so many different time paradoxes that have happened with the story, and that's what's happening right now with this new story. Cole is really Takeda from Mortal Kombat XL.
Man,
right?
but they not
the
saying
one
that.
that had the whatchamacallit?
That can't be though.
It's not.
No,
it's not
he's
all
not.
the way. He's not for real.
He's not. Yeah,
but I'm
he's
saying in
like,
an alternate universe, that's who Cole is. He has the same exact fucking weapons as him. The same exact.
Well,
weapons.
no, Takeda
Nah,
had the fucking,
Takeda
like,
got
damn
the
near
whips.
scorpion thing.
He had the whips,
you know
bro.
what I'm
I
saying?
promise
Like,
you, he had
And
that.
Takeda was the son of the what's his name, and not related to
No,
Scorpion.
he was.
He
That's
was.
why he had the whips.
Oh,
and
yeah,
He
he
was.
was.
He was
He was
his
like a
son.
great
Okay,
grandbaby.
yeah.
You know
And it's
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
thing with Cole.
You're right.
Right.
You're right.
Which
you're
is
right.
why I mentioned too. Like, does anybody notice how? Did you see the animated Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge?
Yeah.
The opening was damn near.
It was
the
exactly,
same.
bro. It was exactly the same, bro.
Except for he didn't carry his son around
Exactly.
and see him die. You know what I'm
That-
saying?
yeah.
Like,
But that's-
That's
spoiler
that's what I
alert.
mean.
Sorry
but
about
that's
that
what I mean
part.
by
And
the
they didn't
Mortal
have the
Kombat
baby in the
paradoxes.
beginning, bro. I don't
Like,
think
why
they
do
did
you
that with the baby in
think
the
about
beginning.
it. If you've played both Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, if you play both of them, both of the DLCs are exactly the same concepts. They won the tournament. Oh, here comes a DLC with a different paradox, and they try that shit all over again, and it'd be a different outcome. It's the same exact thing. These games, Mortal Kombat personally is a game with plenty of different paradoxes that happen within the game.
which I agree with that. I mean, I'm cool with it. So
So-
it's not a storyline type of thing.
If
for
you
me.
literally look, like the storyline
It's
is
almost
there,
like
but
DC
they switch
Universe.
up exactly.
No
They
cap.
switch up the
No
storyline
cap.
so much. Like when did Shang Tsung become a Dynasty Warrior character? Like,
I mean, did he defeat somebody?
when did Kung Lao die so quickly?
Bro,
Like what?
Bro.
You dead already? The first movie?
Let me,
Bro.
Let me close. I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought you was finna take a sissy. I
was about to use that. I want to look.
That word is banned.
Look,
No, it's only banned in certain
It's only
in certain
banned in
situations.
certain countries. Fuck
Certain
you.
situations. Certain
Let me
situations
cut
is
off my
banned.
live though. Hold on, wait. I have to finish my live so I can show you this text message I got,
Okay.
and I want you to read this text message out loud. All right.
You got it right here.
Okay. I want you to read this. I said, motherfucker said, what does it say?
You left, or you left yet?
And then what does that say?
Nope. About you.
And then what does that next one say?
Okay, cool. Be safe. Have fun. Don't take no sissy.
Who did you tell that to?
Setting trends over
It's
here,
a
man.
whole-
No.
Yes,
No.
look, I'm gonna have the whole
We're not
community
setting that.
setting a sissy.
I'm starting to think like maybe somebody said pissy and he mistaken it like a long time ago as sissy.
No,
And
it's
he
the
been
thing.
saying
He been saying it ever
Listen,
They like, oh,
I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
like my
Look,
little sister and brother
I'm not gonna
say
lie.
they say a sketty, and I'd be like
A sketty? I heard
like,
that
what
one.
the
Must be a
fuck?
number 2.
No, spaghetti.
Yeah, I
Instead of
heard that
spaghetti,
one.
they say a
Oh,
sketty.
I think I
Look,
like,
my look, my mama say busketti.
Yes, that's another one. Or like, look, my stepdad, right? He old school. That nigga say Viloc, and I'd be like,
What
what?
the fuck is that?
A Vidoc. A Vidoc.
Oh
He say
wow,
Viloc. That's the
Oh
same
my
as the old
God.
people that say
that sound like a
refrigerator.
villain. That sound like a villain.
Frigidaire.
in
Frigidaire,
DC.
that's what the fuck it was
Frigidaire?
called. But that was the name of the
Patata?
refrigerator. It was called fucking Frigidaire.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that shit crazy.
now when people say it, be like, we got all off topic. But no,
It's okay to say sissy. It means a lot of things.
in a certain way,
Yeah, in a certain way. Don't be
when
mean.
you're using
No
when you're
meanness,
going
okay?
a number one,
Don't be mean.
it's okay.
I can be mean. You can't be mean.
That nigga said, I'm
Don't
going
do
to
it.
take it. That could be
Be
misinterpreted.
original, because you won't hear me using the sissy at any point.
I'm gonna say it
using
because
as soon as that nigga gets up, I'm using. I told
you don't even
y'all,
got to. I'm finna take a sissy. I say it myself.
I cannot.
All right, so next topic. We got the what if theories.
You said what?
The what if theories.
What if?
Theory discussions.
Ben
What
10
if.
versus Goku.
No, not yet. I got a death battle for you, but I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm wait to the end. For
I
that
feel
one.
like this is a setup.
But
y'all.
what if? Now think about this. I'm combining the Bleach universe and Demon Slayer universe.
Oh, this is not.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm getting
this is
serious.
not a death battle.
No.
Okay.
I'm comparing the two, but I haven't asked my question yet.
Okay.
With no Bankai releases or resurrections from Bleach, right? Y'all get what I'm saying when I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Bankai releases or resurrection releases.
I feel like you're creating a major handicap by
creating
saying
this
I
Oh,
have
shit.
to. I have to.
Hey, I
It would
get
have
what
been
he-
easy.
handicap,
Okay, let
bro.
me finish it. Let me
It's
tell.
gonna be
Let
too
me
easy.
finish it.
Come
Let me
on.
finish it. 'Cause
So
if I don't create these handicaps, it would.
So
been
it would
easy.
be. Oh, well, like okay, you got.
Who would be? What universe would have the better outcome? And
Wait,
that's-
so
and
when you
that's-
said with no Bankai, like with no
Bankai releases, just Zanpakuto.
So no Zanpakuto releases, or because
Zanpakuto releases are cool.
so you mean like niggas like Byakuya can still use their shit?
Zanpakuto,
Okay,
not Bankai.
Okay, so that's his Shikai.
Yeah, I know.
All
I
right.
know that.
So they can use the
All right.
Shikai,
They can use
but
the
not
Shikai.
the Bankai.
Yeah,
All
yeah
right.
that's what I meant. I kept saying
Versus
Zanpakuto,
okay.
but they can use the Shikai. They can't use the Bankai.
Okay, they okay.
So
I want to hear
with that,
this.
my question now: just the Shikai releases, and no resurrections. And when I say resurrections, that's the Hollow.
yeah.
powers.
Uh-huh.
And mind you, Demon Slayer still has everything intact. All
So
their
they can
powers.
still use all their
They can
own.
still
all their
yeah.
So
powers.
you're
Shit.
creating a handicap for one motherfucker, but
But
not
you
the rest
can't
of
lie.
them.
I
Demon
have
Slayer,
to.
if they use
I
their
have
shit,
to.
Demon Slayer not
Demon
on the
Slayer
level.
is nowhere near the level of Bleach.
But
But
so you gotta put
without-
that
We've never
stipulation.
seen all 12.
No.
Well, have y'all
No.
read ahead?
Yes.
Is that why you're saying
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
look at me and say
Yes.
it like that.
Yes.
Don't look at me and say it like that. First off, first and foremost,
Hey,
yes.
listen.
no.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Even
Don't pay
though
attention to me.
Demon
I
Slayer
am
and Bleach
currently
had and the manga had the same bullshit
I need a
endings,
cigarette. I can't.
um,
I can't.
with this handicap,
Okay, let me hear it.
realistically,
Come on, say it. Say it.
who are the two? Like, so one OP character from one OV character. Who would you have go against?
Okay.
I'd have Zenitsu get motherfucking Byakuga.
No, bro. No.
What?
No.
Are you serious?
Come on. Shh. I got you. Shh. Shh. I got you. All right. All right. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so you want like a good matchup,
Yeah.
or you want like a
it don't have to be
battle?
an OP character, but a good matchup.
Okay, I got you. So
What's better than what
look. Zenitsu sleep versus Yoruichi.
Oh,
That would be a good one.
that would be a good one.
Yeah.
But I still think
Yoruichi gonna eat him up though.
No,
No,
If
you gotta
if
think
he's
about
trying
it.
to save some pussy,
Zenitsu sleep.
That
the
nigga
whole
sleep.
fight.
The whole if he sleeps the whole fight.
The whole
No,
fight.
That's
Zenitsu-
not logical. He
That-
has
no,
to have some
no, bro,
pussy
no,
waiting on
fuck
it.
that.
He only wakes
That's-
up in
it
his
don't
sleep
matter.
for pussy.
Yeah.
It
But-
is
yeah.
explained
Yeah,
in the movie.
it is.
explained.
It is.
That nigga could be dead, and that nigga will
That's why-
resurrect himself
that's why
to
I'm
save
saying.
some pussy.
That's
That's
how
why I'm
that-
saying he can sleep whatever stipulation it matters.
It has to be that
him
stipulation.
sleep.
Okay.
Him sleep versus Yoruichi. They both using electricity. I still think,
But
because the way
Yoruichi got to be trying to
Zenitsu-
kill somebody though.
Yeah,
like she has to be like, oh,
so
I'm gonna
what?
Kill this
So
bitch.
what?
Like,
Like,
he's not gonna wake up.
That's gonna be a lit ass fight to watch animated.
is. It
Like
is.
like
It
imagine
is. I
because
agree with
Zenitsu we only seen him use one level of his lightning throughout the whole animation.
The
He-
first way,
and they
first one.
specifically
And-
said his master said,
Bro, he
if you
mastered
gonna
that
learn
shit.
one move, master
He
that
got
one
different
move.
variations of it, dude. You see him say it every time. He say a different one every time. Like when he fought that spider, he said like phase 2 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then got to
Yeah.
Like I don't
I
know.
think it's always been the
I think he
same
can. I
move.
think he can hit a different level of speed. I'm like just for the look and how good they clash is gonna be. I think
Yeah.
that would be a good one.
Yeah.
That's not an OP battle. just a good
with
looking
Yoruichi
matchup.
using Shinku.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a good looking
Yeah.
battle.
I got one.
Let me hear it.
All right.
I don't know if
what-
nobody
what-
can fight Aizen
What's the
except
dude?
for like Musin,
what's
but
the dude
even
name
then, I don't
from
know.
Bleach?
I don't
The
know.
one with the fucking purple, the scientist dude that
Oh,
took
the
over.
science. nigga?
Mayuri.
I don't know how to say his
Mayuri?
name.
Are you
crazy.
sure it's
Mayuri or Mayuri?
I thought Mayuri was his assistant.
No.
I'm pretty sure Mayuri is his assistant.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, Mayuri is his assistant. Somebody Google this shit real quick for me.
But I know who you talking about. The scientist captain and who?
The scientist captain versus Boro from Naruto. Oh, well, Boruto. The new character that they just brought out. Did you read the manga?
How you just brought him into a different universe? We said Demon Slayer versus Bleach.
I'm just saying, y'all like Demon Slayer versus Bleach. Y'all
better stop sleeping.
You're matching
How
up.
y'all sleeping on Demon Slayer like
I'm not
this?
sleeping
But
on
I
it.
feel as though they have more potential. Like y'all are saying,
We're talking
like,
about for
you-
blade
he took
clashes.
away. He took away their. He took away the Bleach's Bankai.
Because there's no way.
There's no
There's
way,
no
bro.
way.
He
We
has
don't
to.
know if there's more than 12 fucking forms yet.
Yes,
y'all.
we do.
Yes, we
we
do,
do.
bro.
We do. You don't know that.
Play that,
okay.
mom.
It's okay.
You
You
don't
don't
know
know that.
Oh my gosh.
That's why we're
and that's
saying
why we had
these
to put the
stip-
handicap because
these
Bleach is
stipulations-
going to demolish.
Exactly,
Demons.
bro.
Musen has nothing
to
on probably Chad or Ichigo. You know what I'm saying?
We've
Like,
never even seen the head Demon Slayer fight at all. That nigga's
Ooh, you
blind
talking about
as fuck.
He can't.
You haven't.
You talking about the head, the main
I
dude
can-
who just talk
You talking about on Demon Slayer?
Oh my god.
on Demon Slayer? You talking about the main nigga who was just telling them what they leader, the dude with the bowl cut?
Yeah,
Oh, you never will.
You never will.
Never will. You
So he don't
will.
never get his
He,
revenge.
he actually has a there's something to him
Yeah.
that happens, and it's a reason why
Oh
he
my
can't
gosh.
fight.
All right.
But I'm not going to tell you.
I
what
digress.
that is.
I digress.
But that's why, for the people that have read it, that's why I had to put that handicap because Bleach is going to demolish Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it's
But
only
I will
certain
say
captains.
with those handicaps.
It's only certain captains who actually have like martial art blade skill. Like most
Yeah.
captains just use pure power to fuck with people.
Yeah, and a lot of the
why
a lot of them
not
on Demon Slayer
characters
do
like
that.
that actually use swords? Like why not Bleach versus? Well, I mean,
What you mean actually use swords?
They both do.
I mean, like in a spiritual way. Like what about people from Inuyasha
No,
versus Bleach?
no,
Never,
no.
never.
So you don't think Inuyasha or whatchamacallit, what the fuck is his name? Oh my god,
they have nothing
his
coming.
brother.
They have
No.
nothing
Nothing.
coming.
Nothing.
What?
They have nothing coming with the handicap.
No.
They have nothing coming.
Nothing.
I for sure know
Bruh.
that the one
Nothing.
move that fucking Inuyasha does. What the fuck is it called?
Bro, Ichigo
By
gonna
the
eat him up.
time he-
Ichigo
he-
gonna eat him
he
up.
will-
he
heavy,
would
bro.
go against that Getsuga Tensho. I can
Never.
guarantee
No.
that.
Never.
No.
Oh
Never,
my,
bro.
you guys are
Bro,
biased right now.
I'm
Never.
not being
Completely
biased, bro.
biased.
I'm not being
Never.
biased,
This
bro.
is completely
I had
biased.
finished all the Bleach and I had finished all the Inuyasha just because it's old and then, it plays on everything. So like no.
The force of
Like,
that
I'm just
wind
saying,
scar or whatever
my
he
nigga-
called it.
Right, Windscar
That's the
versus
force.
Getsuga Tensho.
No.
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 The
Do you know how
spiritual
many-
pressure-
Do you know how many-
That's an equal motherfucker.
No,
like,
it's
when
not.
motherfuckers fight
It
and
depend-
have to
it
fight.
depends.
I can't wait.
And
I
look,
can't wait
if
until
we
when we
talking
leave
about-
here. We're going. This is exactly what I'm going to do. As soon as I get done doing my 10-mile run, I'm going to call you. You are going to come to my crib.
Yeah.
We are going to watch.
Got to.
A battle with Ichigo using Getsuga Tensho.
Which
not
level?
even with the hollow
Exactly.
mask.
Well, holification.
Not even
okay.
with the holification versus Inuyasha's wind scar.
Because
They have a video about that.
No, we
Yes.
you could just
Yeah,
see
you
it.
can see hella
You could
fights,
just watch
nigga.
battles.
we
that
can.
see.
We can do that.
His
I'm
wind
totally
scar-
fine with that. I
The equivalent of Inuyasha's wind scar to would be Ichigo's a slash of spiritual pressure. Not even Getsuga Tensho, just a slash of spiritual pressure that he just unleashed him from his sword. That's the
What about
equivalent
the
of
other
wind
move
scar.
he learned where it creates that like black hole type thing? I forgot what it's called. It's
Who,
like
Inuyasha?
Yeah, I forgot what the move is called.
Mugetsu.
let me say it like this.
Mugetsu would eat that up.
It's two characters in Bleach by themselves who can wash all of Inuyasha. Yeah. Aizen and Full Hollow Ichigo.
And Juha.
I'm
But I mean,
leaving
keep
him out.
bringing him up. He
He
don't know nothing about
eccentric.
you.
We
Oh
don't know
my
nothing
God,
about
you
him.
keep bringing him up. I have not got.
We not talking
Juha
about
Bach
him.
is the,
I
that
stopped.
nigga.
I stopped.
That nigga.
He like Pootie Tang with a knife
That
instead of a
motherfucker
belt.
said, "Pootie Tang with a knife."
I can't wait. I can't wait till they I just can't wait till they start animating
Man.
Bleach and they show
I'm so
the
glad
moment.
somebody
So
bought
is the
Bleach.
manga coming back?
It'll probably come back.
I heard they're gonna reanimate like how they're doing Inuyasha with Yashahime. Like I heard they're
For
gonna
Bleach?
do that.
Yeah, I did
with
hear that.
Bleach.
Mhm, I did
But
hear
it's
that.
just like, why would they not bling? Why would they not bring Bleach back?
They are.
and then transition it into another show.
I think that's kind of what's happening. They're going to do a
Are they trying to
Boruto
do
Next
like a
Generation,
mixed type?
but they have to animate this 1,000-Year Blood arc amongst another arc that's happening like right now
With the
after that.
Juha,
The Juha Bach and the 1,000-Year Blood orc, that's all the same.
Oh, okay,
That's all the same arc. What I'm talking about is a whole nother storyline that has nothing to do with Ichigo.
Yep.
It's you remember the dude with the 6ix9ine on his face? Oh. It's literally he's the protagonist of this whole story.
Okay, we digressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
next topic.
my battle clash.
Yeah. That's what I want to hear.
I need Juha Bach against
This nigga. Against who?
Tanjiro's father. When they finally revealed what the fuck he could do.
Okay, stop. You're spoiling some shit. You're spoiling some shit.
I'm not saying. I just said the name.
You just literally gave
and
a
then we
spoiler
just talking about and we
Tanjiro's
just talking
father.
like Juha Bach. That's before he like.
But I never said if he was alive or dead. The only stuff that I know that we've seen has
was
been,
probably from when he was alive,
Bro,
motherfucker.
you done seen shadows of the nigga dad. Like if you done watched the anime,
If you watch
from
the
the
movie, you
nigga's
know
hair,
he's
from the
definitely there.
niggas got the same hair and the same tattoo on the forehead, you can know
That's
that that's the
literally
nigga
him.
dad.
That's
you know
their
that's that nigga
birthmark. That's their
Okay,
trademark.
okay,
Like,
so like-
So you
So
know
that-
he's there.
so
He's
that
prominent
beside-
in the story.
So
Let's
now,
just know that.
So now Juha Bach, like what can he do and what can't he do? Because he's a
Juha, oof, that's the thing.
Because like he a Quincy.
But I think that the reason why I
Oh,
put them together.
spoiler! Stop saying
It's not
stuff
a-
that relates.
No,
to
he
him.
don't know.
I don't know what he is.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Next topic, motherfuckers.
But I'm trying not to.
Okay.
But in
I
that conversation,
I forgot about that part.
Juha Bach, well, we know what Juha Bach can do, but what will give Tanjiro's father the edge is his speed. Because if you remember the clash that he had in the flashback with Muzan, that whole battle, and he was asleep the whole motherfucking time.
I mean, well, you could think about it like every breathing style, derived from this nigga. So,
and that's why he was able to kill him in his sleep.
yeah,
That nigga was asleep and almost took him out.
Yeah.
Almost took
That
him out.
sounds like
So
total
it's just like
concentration.
if he focus enough, Juha Bach is really like power hungry.
Yeah.
So he's gonna throw all that shit out.
I ain't never really seen like he don't really use any type of like
he don't.
martial
It's
arts.
just it's like a
He-
genjutsu type of
Yeah,
power almost
yeah,
that he
yeah.
has.
Yeah.
But
he like Madara.
yeah, or Aizen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done because he gets mad. I'm
All right,
spoiling.
come on, let's go to the next one.
All right.
we doing even bogus.
Spoiler
Yeah.
fucking alert.
I'm sorry. I
Alert,
just had
alert,
to ask.
alert,
I
alert.
promise
Big
you, I thought that you
spoils.
read that though.
No, I still have not caught up.
At least
to-
Bleach. I thought you had read.
No,
Bleach.
I'm getting there.
Oh,
but you're fucking it up before I get
Sorry.
all the way
I
there.
swear I thought that. You
I mean,
did.
if you really think about it, we're not really fucking nothing up because you like know like a tenth of
You
what
know,
the fuck is
a
going on.
fifth.
Maybe, yeah, even
Or
like,
four.
I was ahead. I stopped.
And the stuff that we were saying, like even with Tanjiro's father, it wasn't nothing
yeah.
like.
I didn't say nothing.
We
I said,
know
yeah,
that
no.
he's prominent. We don't know if he's there. You don't know if he's dead or alive. yet.
During Corona, I relaxed. Okay, I
You
didn't-
shouldn't
Should have been reading.
You
No,
should have been.
I was.
You should have been
lazy.
up on everything.
I was part of the procrastination
Oh, I had a
nation. Fuck
question
out of
I wanted to
here.
ask you too.
I got one.
but I'm gonna wait on mine.
I
All
gotta
right.
figure out what the fuck I was gonna tell y'all too. Shit. Hold on, shit.
All right,
I
next
had a
topic,
couple
though.
questions because your boy Big Nerd.
So the next topic is not at this time.
Not at this time.
Who do we want out of the nerd universe to just go to hell?
Let me see.
It could be
Fuck
any.
Gabby.
Oh my gosh.
I second that. Fuck Gabby.
I third.
Even to the end.
To
Fuck
the-
Gabby.
To the end. I'll stump her ears together if I could.
Low key before this latest episode. Low key before this latest episode of Boruto, I was like, Kawaki's a dick. Like,
Yeah,
Like, he's a fucking dick,
He was
bro.
on. He
Like-
was on my go away from me with this.
Like, that-
this.
Man, I
yeah,
don't.
nah.
Who do I want to kick out? Like, let me see. Who do I want?
I don't even know.
I still say dude with the tail from My Hero Academia.
He was garbage.
Oh.
Even in
Especially
that
on his last
episode,
Hey,
he was
Hey.
still garbage.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like that's who I'm kicking out. Cause like, bro, like I hope they never put this nigga in the game. The nigga with the tail. I hope they don't never. If you ever see
Garbage.
this,
Octo. What's
please.
his name? Octo.
I beg you,
Or
please.
Octo Cool.
I don't know.
please
He
never
was garbage.
put this nigga in the game. Like, what is he gonna do?
I legit.
If you put this
don't
nigga in the
remember his
game,
name.
he better be super fast with that tail, man.
Or just
like,
strong, like somebody said that he got a kangaroo, like he sit up on.
yeah, that's
sit up
what
on
he
that
is.
motherfucker like a kangaroo.
He's a kangaroo with superpowers. He is super strong kangaroo. Like, man,
even for him to be a karate person, he needs to be having.
man,
some
bro, come on,
strength.
man, bro.
Like,
Like, I
you
mean,
ain't
yeah,
got
he
that.
broke the little ground with his tail.
But that was it.
But like, bro, what is he gonna do? I don't see what usefulness he is. I don't know why he tries to become a hero.
Yeah, he needs to hang it up. No
He the one of the people who should have became a villain and switched to
or what they
one
call
for
the
all.
renegades.
Yeah, one for all, and try to get a new power. That's what he should have did.
I'm fucking
That shit.
done.
ass.
But do it. That's actually a good question. Does one for all transfer?
No,
your
that's all for
powers?
one. I said it back.
No,
all for one.
yes,
All for
one,
one.
one for all. It takes your potential that you accrue.
Yeah, so you can't already have a power and then switch out.
No. It's,
Did anybody read the
One
new
for All
chapter? Do
does-
anybody
no,
know about the new
y'all are-
chapter?
y'all are mistaken. One for
My
All
Hero?
takes everybody's power from the time that you little till you train, like you were talking about before with the bending.
I know all
And
that.
you could train all the way up until you're 80. And then when you die and you pass it on, that motherfucker get 80 years of power. That's why Deku fucking uses one little flick and breaks.
We
a
talking
fucking
about
finger.
one.
Hey.
Is it one for all?
It's one for all if we
That's
talking
what we
about
talking
Deku.
about.
Oh, I thought you said.
Wait, no.
all for one.
If
My
it's
bad,
one
my
for
bad.
all, if we talk, no, it's all for one if we talking about Deku.
It's one for all if we talking about.
No, sorry, backwards. All for one if we talking about Shigaraki. You know that nigga, the bad guy.
Yeah, because
And
it's
then
all
one
for
for
him.
all.
He can take
Yeah.
powers and distribute
And
them
then
out.
one for
Yeah.
all if we talking about Deku. So like, if we talking about Shigaraki, that nigga, like he takes people powers and he can give them different powers.
He can
Oh,
distribute
he
them.
can
Yeah,
give
he
different
that's
can
how
do
he
that.
gave his brother one for all.
No,
that's not.
No, they both was born.
literally-
No,
wait,
both
no,
were
no, no,
born.
no, 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 no,
Yes,
no,
they
no.
were.
bro.
I will literally pull up the clip where that nigga
Pull it up because I'm very.
and that nigga
no,
says you
bro.
ain't got no powers.
Let me
you
go.
sickly as hell.
Let me
He
go.
already
I
had
got
it.
a power
Let me
for
go.
you.
Let me go. Let me talk.
Go
Let me
ahead.
talk.
Go
Let me
ahead.
talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, so they're brothers.
I already know that's not.
So
true,
they're
but-
brothers. They were born. Well, like one for all is the older brother,
Yes.
and no, one for all. Yeah, one for all is
Shigaraki
the
is the-
Shigaraki is the older brother.
Shigaraki all for
That's
one because he all
that's
by
not
himself.
Shigaraki. That's not Shigaraki. I forgot his real
I
name.
know who you're talking about. The dude with
But-
no face.
Yeah, the dude with no
I don't
face.
know. I forgot, 'cause
One for
Shigaraki is the
all.
dude with the
One
hand.
for all. When he first got his
Right.
power, he was the first person who got it. It is an accumulative power. So because he was the first person who had it, he didn't have any power. He had to pass it on to a different user for it to gain power. So as it switched different users, he had the ninth user. It gains more power. The reason why he was locked up and sickly is because he had this special quirk, but he didn't have nothing accumulated into it. He had to pass it to the second and third user, and as it goes on in the chapter, if you want me to spoil it for you, Big Boss.
It's very true.
Yeah, if you want me to spoil it for you, Big Boss, I go crazy because I done read.
Stop.
I'm caught up.
stop.
So that's the reason why he was sickly is because the first user didn't have another power besides one for all. He had to pass it
So
on.
that's why the brother said it in the manner that he did.
Yeah.
Because it's like you pretty
Yeah.
much don't have a power
Yeah.
because you can't use
Yeah.
it. He already had it.
Yeah.
He just could not use it.
Anime
younger
Google
brother.
strikes
The younger
again.
brother, yes.
Anime Google
He's
strikes
always
again.
had that
What
quirk.
power did he give his younger brother?
He
then?
gave
gave-
he gave it to a different person who had a different quirk, and he gave it to them. They got the all for one. So all for one is like a quirk that taps into like damn near like the power of the universe, bro. Like literally, that's literally how they describe it in the comic book. I'm not gonna say too much. And if you got a different power, it's gonna times your power times like 100 million. You see how Deku said 1,000,000%. Yeah, he can maximize any quirk for whatever
that-
user it is.
Side topic on that. Wasn't
come on,
it here
man.
when we were talking about that?
I know my shit.
What if what's her name actually does have a quirk?
Who?
Deku.
Deku? That was me and you.
That was me and you.
Yeah, we still don't know who Deku.
We don't know that.
We don't know who
We
Deku's
don't
dad
know.
is.
Yeah.
And, even in the
In
comic,
the very beginning episodes, that nigga's pinky toe is
Bro,
not. He doesn't have the
bro.
extra bone, so
Quirks,
he cannot.
quirks,
Hey,
have a
but
quirk.
look,
quirks
this is what
work
we're
in-
saying.
In My Hero Academia,
Quirks work different.
differently. Just because he was not born with it does not mean that he's not gonna get it later on in the
It
line.
literally says you go to the doctor, And if the doctor looks at your pinky toe and you got the extra
Not-
bone, you
not
have a
if-
quirk.
not
But you
Not
got to
when it
think
comes
about
to
it.
all
Time
for
out.
one.
Time out. If we're talking about flashbacks and everything, the doctor he went to was the evil doctor who
Yes.
created Shigaraki.
Yes.
So, and
Shut up! That's a spoiler alert. Stop. Let's just move on
stop
to the
playing
next
with
fucking-
you.
That's
Next
why it'd be
topic.
hard to argue.
Exactly.
Next topic. You don't know.
He
That's
playing.
the thing.
He playing. You know,
That's
I'm.
the
A,
thing.
I told you
I
I'm
can die.
anime
I can
Google.
die.
I'm anime
I've
Google
read all of this
right
shit,
here.
so I know
I know
too.
everything. All right, everything.
nigga
That's
said,
what
I know
every with
everything.
new anime.
That
I'm
man
caught up.
Said that man set Deku up for the most part. And
Like
and
for all we know, because that at that point, that doctor was the
So
same
is
person who
Shigaraki
was.
that? I mean, whatchamacallit is that? Is
Shigaraki-
the evil older brother Deku's daddy?
We don't
great
know.
granddaddy?
He could have took Deku power, whatever power he had, and but him because Deku probably had a good ass power if he took it. But with him doing that, made it so All for One was able to take over Deku body because he didn't
in
have
full,
no power.
as an empty
I guess.
vessel.
As an empty vessel, he has full control over all fucking he got nine. He the ninth user? 8 quirks that's in that bit? Come on, man.
I'm telling you, you're
I
not
guess.
ready, bro.
You're
You're
not
not
ready.
ready.
I
Not
will.
ready.
I will blow your mind with my knowledge.
So, who did I even say who?
This
who
nigga
can go
just
away
came at
from
me and said, "The power of youth."
Man, I'm telling you, you should have caught up. You should have caught up.
I'm gonna go with, since we talking about My Hero Academia, the person that can go away from me is that little bitch with the horns.
Hey, she did.
She held her own. She was definitely better than Kangaroo Dude and
How much more time
Octo.
we got left? We got.
We got enough right now.
All right,
we still
can't
got
for-
one more. We definitely got. I ain't forgot. I just want to get that out.
All right, look.
But
But I
yeah,
ain't gonna
the-
lie. I'm finna go take a sissy. I will be back.
Damn it! I didn't get to say it first, motherfucker.
I said I was gonna do it.
I was gonna use that shit, boy.
And you definitely, if you have not, you just need to just read it, bro. You just need to read My Hero. It's definitely out there when it comes to the concept of that story. It's a lot deeper than you think it is. A lot deeper.
I'm trying to get more into like the DC comics and the
Me too.
movie. The older we get, now that he's gone, they've been coming out with more graphic DC movies that are animated. Like
the last one I seen was Dark Apocalypse. Was that Dark Apocalypse?
Dark Apocalypse.
That was like the last one that I saw.
What about the Red
The
Hood? though?
Flashpoint.
Yeah,
universe.
but what about like even the Red Hood was a good ass movie. Like the way he came back from the pit
That's how
and did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he came, it was like the comic, yes, but the way he came back and still had a vendetta. And that motherfucker, like in the beginning, that motherfucker, what did he do? Bruce or Batman, whatever you want to call his ass, he shot the fucking thing at him. It wrapped around his leg. That nigga said, whoosh, shing, sliced that motherfucker. And Bruce looked like, what in the fuck, nigga? You can't break that. That's polyuric motherfucking woo. That's $10,000 a strand. Goddamn it! How the fuck did you just cut it like that? You know what I'm saying? Like the darker
So it's a
universe
lot.
is what's in now. Like it's, I feel like because we grew up in a different era. Now the animators and the production crews and the producers,
Well,
they're
I mean,
making it real.
They kind of have to be a little more innovative when it comes to these characters
to meet our expectations.
To meet
'cause
our
we know
expectations.
what the fuck shit
but
went
that
on in the
goes.
comics.
That's the whole reason why I like anime, and we were talking about that earlier today. Like that's the reason why I like anime, because anime, depending on the story, because all stories in anime are not good. But depending on the story, which is definitely going to grab you, it's definitely more innovative from the start versus, I guess you could say, the Naruto universe, where it has to build up so many different
I passed on a
characters.
lot of animes because of the start.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but that's what I'm saying.
Literally,
All of
I
them.
with
But
TV
that's the point that I'm
shows-
trying
with
to
TV
make.
shows, I give it
we
5
talking
minutes with a we're talking about like TV shows and like how they create like
how they
entrap you in the,
how
you know
they
what I'm saying?
evolve.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
You
with
talking
the-
about like character development type
Well,
shit?
not
Well,
even
all-
that,
just
just
kinda in
grasping
general.
you
All of that
and
shit.
bringing you into
like
the
the
universe.
storytelling.
What makes you stay?
I ain't gonna lie, Netflix got some of the best TV shows.
Stranger Things.
TV shows.
Stranger Things.
Bro.
I tried to watch
Bro.
when it first came out. I made it to the 2-minute and 30-second mark when it was raining, and I was just like, okay, you
I'm
know what? I'm
next.
fucking done. Then a year later, or actually 2 years later, when they had fucking 3 or 4 seasons. Or 3.
The 3, because the 4th and last
so
season's
when they came out with the second season, I was like, oh my god! Like I watched it again and I passed it.
I don't even honestly. I don't honestly know, because I get where you're coming from with that. Because I don't honestly know what made me like want to watch Stranger Things like that. Because it was definitely from the first beginning kind of slow moving.
Even
is that what it is?
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
It's the old school, like Invincible.
Yeah,
like the first episode of Invincible, it started out like. Blah, but then it was just like.
But if I had to go nostalgic, nostalgic purposes, it would be the way that it was drawn. It reminded me of Kids WB all the way around.
Yes, and I agree.
And I think that's
what brought my attention to it.
Yeah.
Just like Rick and Morty, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit.
Don't even
bro, they real
do that.
Yeah,
don't even talk about Rick and Morty.
All right, before we even go into that,
I got one. Let me say something real quick. So like a good TV shows, since they started talking about TV shows, it's on Netflix. It's called Shadowbone.
I heard about that.
Oh,
I actually heard about that.
my God, bro. Like, I'm gonna lie. Like, the ending scene, bro, you done read this comic book Solo Leveling, so you know what I'm talking about. Man, the shadow summoner nigga, bro, like, he got to bring in, like, shadow demons out this little cloud, bro, and he looked just like my nigga Jin
I feel
Woo,
like
bro.
that's a magician's knockoff,
Bro,
though.
it's so,
I'm not gonna lie.
Man, magicians knock off whatever the fuck it may be. Watch it. That shit cold, bro.
All right.
Like, you gonna like their powers and the shit they can do.
So we finna get to the inevitable topic of the death battle.
Let's
I feel like we need like a sound like right there whenever I say death battle. It should be like
and I just
I'll do every
like
finish
do.
Okay, I can do the quiet storm noise.
Button.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was the big bomb. Boom, boom, boom.
So this death battle, this is our first death battle we're gonna go with.
All right, let's
Drum roll, please.
Anime Google finna play in real good.
Omni Man versus One Punch Man.
Oh my
One Punch
God.
One Punch Man.
Omni Man versus One Punch Man.
It's not
One
gonna
Punch
be
Man.
that easy, bro. It's
fuck,
not
bro.
gonna be that easy.
I'm not gonna say my theory yet. I'm gonna let y'all say.
Okay, let me think.
One Punch Man, bro.
Okay, like if
Go
we
ahead,
be,
why you wait? Let him go. Why you say One Punch?
You got.
One
We
punch,
need
bro.
reason. We need reasons.
We need reasons.
I wouldn't give a fuck if that nigga was from Viltrum, him from
Why you do
Simsum,
this one?
motherfucker.
Him some.
Dim sum. I wouldn't give a fuck where the fuck that nigga was from. That nigga, hard work and training pays off. That nigga, 1 month.
What he do? 300 push-ups a day for what? 30 days? 3 years or
Saitama,
some
man.
shit?
Saitama, however you want to pronounce his name. That nigga works, motherfucker. Bro, Omni Man will run up on this bitch, and then Saitama will be like, Saitama will literally step to the side, like motherfucker Ita did on motherfucker whatchamacallit, and be like, oh my God, I thought you were trying to hit me. Were you serious with that punch? Okay, let me give you one.
God.
And then hit his ass. Bro, that's how he'll do his ass. He'll literally be like, oh, you tried to hit me. Are you an alien from another planet?
Does Saitama, without saying anything, because I haven't read this comic, does Saitama have, quick 2 questions. Is that fucking gym regimen that he put out there to say how he got his powers, is that real? First off,
I mean, that's how
1 and 2. Yes, it is. I looked it up.
That's
There's
how
a couple of
he
people
got
that did
his
it.
powers. That's how he got his powers.
Yes.
Ain't nobody
that is
ever
real.
got as strong as
that's
him.
all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
Check out
2,
YouTube. People did it.
2 is, does he ever use his other hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he can punch with both hands.
Yeah.
He never did it in the
Okay, wait.
in the
Let
anime.
me
He's
me
never
say
done
it like
in the
this.
anime.
Let me say.
Let me know what time he's done it in anime. I've watched it. He's never used his left arm in the anime.
Let me say it like.
So
this.
let me know. Let me know if I'm lying or not.
He not.
in the anime.
my
He not. No,
gosh.
you ain't. They ain't never. Used
Am
his
I
left
lying
hand.
about that?
No.
Okay.
So like.
So I have to know because
guess.
So
he's trying to
talking
make it seem
I ain't gonna lie.
Obito is ashamed of y'all right now.
Shut up.
Okay, it's okay.
Shut up.
Obito,
Putting
it's
2
okay.
and 2 together from a nigga who done completed, the whole Invincible saga, that whole little thing, and then from who's all caught up with One Punch, I'm in the
Google ass nigga.
Anime Google for real. Alright, so like if we talking about the pinnacle, like, cause I really don't want to say too much about
What goes
Saitama.
on.
no,
yeah.
no, forget Saitama. I really don't want to say too much about my man Omni Man because like I don't want to
Like you
spoil.
said, my man, Omni Man.
I don't want to spoil too much, but like basically, bro, basically if we talking about it, bro, like he's evil Superman that's immune to kryptonite.
The Black Superman, yeah, the
Damn.
one that just came back.
Bro,
Yeah.
like if you cause like man, I'm gonna lie. Oh, I'm gonna just say a little bit. This is a little bit of spoiler, just a little bit, not too much. But he's royalty. Let me say that.
Oh Lord.
He's Omni
Omni
Man
Man?
is royalty in the Viltrumite saga. You know the Viltrumite region, his race. He's royalty. He's not the strongest, but he is next.
So he's Vegeta, basically.
No,
Okay.
no,
All right,
that's
with his
just-
bitch ass.
Shh. Let me and like. One Punch, yes, he is. The reason why he do all that shit simply is because he's a gag character. That's the only reason why he One Punches everything like that. But that's only in his world, and he is not. It's certain shit he can't One Punch. Like in the comic right now, the final chapter, he finna fight the demon god. He can't One Punch that nigga. He gotta actually fight that nigga. But like, he's still human. One Punch can take damage. He has got scratches and shit.
That's what people missing at. Like
He does
I
not
don't disregard
He
that.
does not have any type of regenerative abilities, bro.
No.
He is just strong. He's
Yes.
he's the pinnacle of human power, bro.
Can I
he's
pause
the
you?
He's
Can I
how-
pause you for
Let me
1
finish,
second?
Let me finish, but I gotta get the statement
Go
out
ahead.
before you do
Finish it out, and I want to
So
get on that.
One Punch, yeah, he's a guy character. Like he takes damage. It's just you have to be strong enough to get him. Now him fighting Superman and all that, and Omni Man is literally evil Superman. He gonna instantly go to killing that. It's gonna be a good fight. Like I ain't gonna lie.
I do
He
They
not
gonna be
finna
throwing
One
blows.
Punch.
They gonna
He
throw
not
blows.
finna One Punch Omni Man. He
I'm
not
not saying
and
he gonna
Omni
one
Man
punch him.
really finna hurt his ass.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
literally.
saying they
So-
gonna
so,
throw
but that still does-
blows.
that
though.
still
They
does
gonna
not answer
fight.
my question though.
Like this is what I'm saying.
Even
Like,
if it's a good fight, who coming out on top?
I'm not gonna lie because like how Viltrumites work, the older you are, the stronger you are. Omni Man is like light years older than any human on Earth. Exactly.
This man said,
Like, bro, okay, look, I ain't gonna lie. This
all
another,
my life I had to
this another spoiler, but like I'm saying this part in Viltrum, the way that they get their Viltrumites the strongest is they literally have
fight.
they have a planet death battle, bro, and every
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah, we
all
know
it,
that,
and they
though,
got
yeah.
for a time or like for a little time period, every Viltrumite they gotta kill each other, bro.
because they're acting like
I'm gonna say
Thanos,
Omni
bro.
Man, bro. I'm
They
gonna say
kill
Omni
half
Man,
the planet
'cause
by
at the
fighting
end of
them.
the day-
Or Dark
at the-
Side, really?
so that-
Well, they act like
no.
Thanos and Dark Side.
Yeah, at the end of
Thanos,
the
like
day-
they kill
at
half
the
the
end of the
motherfuckers
day-
that are weak, so
at
the
the end of the
strong
day-
survive. That's why he was so
Look,
mad at Mark.
Look. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say Omni Man because look, One Punch Man is still a human. Omni Man could just blow up the planet, bro, and he
And
can't
One
breathe.
Punch
So
in
you
space.
disrespecting your
He-
own race, bro?
bro. What you mean?
You
One Punch
disrespecting the
Man
human
not
race?
winning, bro.
Look how biased somebody else.
One
is
Punch
on the
Man is
side.
not winning because like he can't breathe in space.
I believe
he's
in the
never
human
jumped
race.
to space. Even in the comics, he's never jumped to space and hit nobody. He might have punched somebody to space, but he's never jumped to space. He's human, so he still has all of the human capacity. He might can hold his breath
Didn't
for a
he
long
fight? What's
time.
his, oh no, he fought him in the sky.
He might
Yeah,
can
he
hold
fought
his
him in the
he
sky.
might
He
can hold
fought
his
him in
breath
space.
for a long time, but he cannot breathe in
Shit,
space.
Goku can't
If he
breathe in
blow up-
space.
Yes, he can.
No, he
No, I'm
cannot.
gonna lie. In the comic, they already did that. Goku been
No,
in space plenty
he's
times.
not allowed to breathe in
Bro,
space.
he was in
motherfucker
space.
Holds his
He
breath.
was in space in the movie when he was fighting what's his name.
He's a carbon-based life form still.
Bro,
He cannot breathe in space.
I'm not no Goku fan. I'm not
I'm
Goku
not
fan.
either. He cannot
Bro,
breathe in space, bro.
That nigga, but it doesn't. When he,
With Beerus.
bro, you gotta think about it like this. When he goes Super Saiyan Blue and Ultra Instinct, bro, in space, wherever they at, bro, he fought Beerus in space, bro.
Holding your
he,
breath.
That's
holding
his
your
least,
breath for fucking
holding
an extra 8 minutes because you're
Fuck
using
8
Ultra
minutes.
Instinct and
That
slowing
nigga
your
be
oxygen
flying
and
around the
doing all this.
universe,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Bro,
Goku can fly around the
instant
universe.
transmission is
I'm not
different
no
from
Goku
holding your
fan,
breath.
bro, but like I ain't gonna lie,
And
that
I'm waiting to exhale.
breathing in
Go ahead.
space is the least of Goku's worries, bro.
Yeah.
Like Goku
Especially if
can
he's trained. Especially if
after
he's
now,
trained for it.
bro. He trains
don't
with
matter.
he trains with the
Characters
angel
that
and the
can't
god of
be
destruction.
in space
He trains with the
can't be in
angel and
space
god
like
of
that.
destruction,
okay, but what's
bro.
the
Come on
correlation
now.
to what we're
Yeah,
talking
what that
about?
got to
then?
do with
what that has
anything?
to do with what we're talking about?
Viltrumites can breathe in space.
Yeah.
Without oxygen.
You're trying to plan the
We
match where the
talking
battle's
about-
ended.
No, I'm
so
just
say
saying,
that. So say that
as
if they
another
have the
as
battle,
Omni-Man is
say
winning.
that they have this battle
As
on
another
Earth.
alien, as
Okay,
another
time out,
alien,
time out.
right?
Let's calm down. Let's
As
calm
another
down.
alien.
We digress.
As another alien life form, there are certain alien life forms that can withstand space, and some.
But why
that
do you
can't.
keep bringing that up? What if their battle was not in space? What if their battle was literally on Earth? What if their
Goku-
battle was
If
literally in
their
the
battle
dune
is
somewhere
on
on
Earth,
Earth?
then One Punch Man is whooping his ass.
Nah.
But if they go to
What?
space,
Nah,
he
bro.
might be able to hold
No.
his breath.
No.
He might be able to hold his breath long enough.
No.
If
Did
other
nada.
motherfuckers that
No,
are aliens
majority
Name-
majority of Omni Man's feats didn't even take place on space.
Nathaniel.
Goku is an alien and he can't even hold his breath in space that
Nathaniel.
long.
You
So
keep bringing-
Omni Man,
you
I
keep-
am.
no.
I'm
keep
Omni
bringing
Man
Goku
up.
don't need to breathe in space.
What is
know.
space?
One
What does
Punch Man-
Goku? What does Goku space
I'm
has
just
to
saying,
do with the
Omni
battle?
Man is an alien that does
Okay,
not
calm
need
down.
to breathe
Calm
air.
down.
Right?
Calm
He
down.
can
Let me
go
say
in
this.
space.
Let me say this. So like, Earth or not, bro? Omni Man fighting One Punch
Yeah.
Man. It's gonna blow up Earth. Simply look. Wait, let me say this. It's gonna blow up Earth, and One Punch Man gonna die because he can't breathe
got
in
my
space.
lotion on your
So
hand?
so like. Side note. Not alone. Let alone Viltrumite send one Viltrumite to conquer a planet, and if the planet don't listen, they destroy the planet.
And yeah.
Like, what's gonna happen? He can't fly.
still-
One Punch Man can't fly. He can't breathe in space.
he can jump fast enough.
So,
because he's damn near
what he gonna
flying.
do when the planet gone? He
They
gonna
go
he
jump
can't
into Omni
he
Man's
cannot
arms.
survive a supernova.
That is true.
He
That is
cannot
true.
survive a supernova.
If he stops them before then.
Omni Man done been through hella supernovas. Conquered
Ghetto
plenty
Avengers
planets.
assemble. Fuck you mean?
Fuck
like, what
that.
the fuck?
TZ.
One Punch Man
Tuh.
losing. One Punch Man losing. Like, yeah, he
One
might.
Punch Man is losing,
He
bro.
might be one punching hella
Space
shit.
on
But like,
Earth.
come on, bro. That's the only
Again, Omni
only world
Man's
feats,
feats took
So
place
what kind
on
of
Earth.
what kind of battle are you having? Are you having a cell tournament like where they can not step out of the ring, or are you having
No,
a
bro.
battle that can destroy
Death
the world?
battle.
It's a
Can
death
you
battle.
define
It's a death
the terms
battle.
of the fight?
It's a death
They're-
battle.
whatever,
It don't
If
matter.
it's
however
a death
strong
battle,
they is.
are you gonna let them destroy Earth, or is it
Yes.
a battle to say, hey,
Yes.
y'all can fight to the death,
What
but
is-
don't fucking destroy
Yes.
Earth?
What is-
No,
what does- what
no.
does-
There's no stipulation on the death
There's no
battle.
stipulation.
They gonna fight and
I
it's
see
going.
people
What
just
does-
operate
why are
without
you trying to-
boundaries.
Listen,
Death battle.
Why are
I'm
you
not
trying? Why are you
saying-
trying to bring the Earth in and make us care about them
Look,
destroying the
I'm
Earth?
not
It's a death
saying.
battle.
We not saying that. We not
What
saying One
happens
Punch
if the nigga
Man.
that wins has no
nigga, I
Earth
think
to
that
go
any,
back to?
Nigga, I think that any death battle that we gonna put together, the Earth's gonna be destroyed at
Yeah.
some point. With all these huge superheroes.
So then, what happens to the superhero that actually takes into consideration
Fuck the
and,
Earth.
and brings his
No.
ass to fucking the moon
I'm-
or some
we
shit?
not bringing no
some shit
stipulations like that, bro.
okay, all right,
That's
all right.
not
Fuck
fair.
it, fuck it.
That's not
Fuck
fair.
it. Let's take Omni Man and One Punch Man to the moon.
No, it's gonna matter.
He's still. It ain't gonna matter.
One Punch gonna die. I changed my answer.
So what you're trying
that?
to
If they're on
argue,
the
what
moon-
you're arguing throughout this whole thing is
And
that
then make
it
Google
depends
strikes
on
again.
where the battle is.
If the nigga's on his home plane, he can breathe. He can keep fighting.
So, and you know how where your bias comes in at?
And
Because
make
when I
Google
tell
strikes
you that
again.
this
we're
battle,
human.
no,
Because
listen.
I'm arguing for the fucking one
me.
fucking man in manga
look, even
that is
my-
a fucking man. He's
Even my people
he's
saying
vulnerable.
One Punch Man dubbing.
dubbing.
Or not One Punch Man, Omni Man
Omni-Man
dubbing.
is
I'm
dubbing
sorry,
that.
Omni Man dubbing, bro.
Not forget that he went straight into God's eye, dog.
Yes.
That was a nosebleed.
Right.
Come on, man. Come
Right.
on, man. Come on.
Come on, man.
And then look, I'm not even gonna spoil it, but like,
But
bro.
the only reason why I
Bro,
put them because I'm
in
not
the
being
comics-
biased
So then
either.
who winning then? Jupiter or fucking Omni Man? Since you want to motherfucking bring up that shit.
Okay, so I watched Jupiter last night.
Bro, Jupiter is not that nigga.
It's not that nigga.
They tried to
He got
make.
his-
So then
time
the
out.
dude from the boys. What's
He got his-
what's his name?
Bro,
He
he's
ain't-
trash.
What's
He's
his
trash.
name?
trash.
The
He's
dude
trash.
from the boys.
He
What's his
does
name?
not even know how to fight. bro.
Homelander versus Omni Man.
Homelander does
Trash.
not. He does not even
Who
know
you
how to
going
fight.
for?
Omni Man scored to
He does not
demolish
know how to
Homelander.
fight. Homelander does not
Homelander
know how
don't
to fight. Homelander just used his power. He's literally the bro.
Right.
If,
Absolutely.
bro, if
Absolutely.
if a superhero who just used his power and no physical or fighting ability was a person, it would be Homelander.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on
And then
now.
Jupiter, I just watched like 2
Thank
episodes
you.
of Jupiter's
Thank
Legacy,
you.
and Jupiter got his ass kicked by
Bro.
Plan B Darkseid.
Come on now,
That nigga
Plan
said
B
Plan
Darkseid.
Plan B Darkseid.
Like his son.
His son came in and said,
I cannot. I'm done.
That was the coldest part, and I got
swear to
so
God.
mad. I
Because
got so mad at that
I
part.
swear to God.
With Jupiter, his moral code will always be.
Oh, that shit made me
So
so
that's the
mad.
same way as Mark. Mark fucking loves
Man.
Earth. Mark has a
Man.
meaning to Earth. He's mixed.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck,
He has
fuck
an
the
obligation
meanings.
to save.
Fuck the meanings. Fuck the. If we're going to have a morals and values battle every time we have a versus battle, then that makes this whole death battle
Actually,
obsolete.
I think that we should take that into account only because you got to think who you got fighting each other. Because if a nigga got a soft spot and you throw a bitch at his ass or something like that, he gonna try and save the motherfucker.
Okay.
Like Nita did.
All right. Well, one punch. Well, Saitama not done because he had a whole fight with his.
Saitama will probably lose.
Listen
trying
to what I'm
save
saying.
people.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Man.
Saitama had a whole fight with his protege just for practice, and they had that fight in a huge fucking. It looked like an open dam.
Yeah, it was
You know
like
what I'm
it looked
saying?
like the Grand Canyon or
It's
something.
like a Grand Canyon. They can have battles on Earth. Omni Man can have a battle on Earth with one punch where ain't no fucking body around.
Bro,
and
Omni-
he will
we
still
seen what
double
Omni
my-
Man had a
Time
fight.
out.
Purposely,
He
Time out.
damn near went across the world fighting.
Okay.
And then went back to
Purposely.
where they
Let me
was
say
at.
this.
Purposely.
Let me say this. Look, when Omni Man was fighting his son, he was not trying to kill him first.
Hey.
Right.
All right. So if Omni Man is fighting One Punch Man, he gonna hit One Punch Man how a normal human should die, and if One Punch Man don't die that
black
first
man,
time,
like that black man
Bro.
that got his head
bro,
smashed.
One Punch Man is not playing no games. Like he gonna decapitate that
man.
Not
nigga.
him. I'm finna show you the picture right here because
You talking about Black Batman?
No,
When he-
no. The black man he
The
rescued.
one who Invincible saved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he smashed.
Oh
his
yeah,
head.
Omni Man touched his head
Look.
and blew his brains
Look,
out from
look, look.
doing this, bro.
Look, this was that nigga right here. That nigga said my paycheck.
Oh my
bills.
bills, nigga! Omni Man touched that nigga head and
it
blew
blew
his.
up.
Hey,
He didn't
Saitama-
even touch. He grabbed it a little tiny bit.
nigga,
He
the
was
most
like-
iconic scene, bro. The most
What?
iconic scene was when Omni Man grabbed Invincible and stuck his face in
That
the
was
train,
so
bro.
cold to me.
and made his
It
ass
was
go
so
through
fucked
the
up,
hole,
but it
and
was
then
so
everybody-
cold.
Bro.
But that's
That
what makes
alone,
it real.
Bro.
One Punch is not
Bro.
doing no shit like that.
One Punch
And
Man getting
One Punch would have
wrangled.
to be. One Punch would have to be on his A
Beat up.
plus game
His ears finna get stumped together.
to not get his head blown
Oh,
off
his
like
ears-
that black man did.
He finna throw him into space, bro. He not
You
breathing.
mean the black Batman? Or the
No,
black
I'm talking about
man?
the black
Oh,
man,
all
the
right.
one you just said. He would
Because
if-
Black
if
Batman
One
put
Punch
up a
is
fight.
not on his game.
At least Black Batman put up a fight.
Oh well, yeah.
But
if
he
One
put
Punch,
up a fucking fight.
But if One Punch is not on, if Saitama is not on his game,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this
Bro,
out like that.
Well,
If
Omni
he's not on
Man
his
is
game, he gonna get his head blown off just like that black
Omni
man.
Man. His whole race
I'm
is
trying
a
to
bunch
tell
of
you.
evil Superman, bro. It's evil Superman, bro.
Planet Vegeta should have been.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's
It's
Bill
a-
Smite.
It's
That's
a
Bill
bunch
Smite.
of evil
Bill
Superman,
Smite.
bro. Like the only thing they can't do is shoot lasers.
So
through
then,
their
who
eyes,
would be
bro.
the Frieza that can't? Since y'all read ahead, is there like somebody more powerful
No.
than the Viltrumites?
No,
No.
no.
So they're the most
no.
powerful.
Yes, yes. And it's certain Viltrumites, bro.
Are you
like
gonna say everything twice in the future?
Yes.
I have OCD,
Definitely.
but
definitely. Man, look.
So you say One Punch. You say Omni Man.
Omni Man.
I'm saying Omni Man.
Okay, that's fine.
Omni
You
Man.
saying Omni Man. Have you watched One Punch?
I don't need to watch.
Man, look.
When we first talked
One
about
Punch
this
Man
shit,
is a
he
gag
seen the whole
character, bro.
fucking- He said he watched.
That's it. He's
read
a
the
gag
comics
character.
For
Oh, for One
Invincible.
Punch. Oh,
no,
I'm
for
talking about
Invincible.
One
So he knows
Look.
what's gonna happen.
Hey, I ain't
Oh,
gonna
that I
lie.
knew. I was just
Look,
talking about
So
Look.
like,
one of my
we
people
can't-
said. One of my people said, if Omni Man can literally be immortal, motherfuckers can one punch is done type shit. But like the Viltrumites, bro, they literally are Saiyans, bro. If you you can't really kill them, bro. Like they can heal damn near from anything.
whatever
bro.
fucks them up makes
Bro.
them stronger,
bro. Yes, and when they come back, bro, they're stretching you,
just
bro.
like the Saiyans.
Stretching you.
Yeah.
Like come on, bro.
Literally,
Come on, bro.
literally, they demolish half the planet like
Yes.
fucking Thanos.
Yes.
and they have an all-out fucking war. It reminds
And that's
me,
just-
it reminded me of Wonder Woman. Did you see
Yeah.
Wonder Woman 84?
That's my favorite.
When
That
she
opening
was
scene.
when
That's
she was
my
little
favorite scene
trying
of the
to
whole
compete in
movie.
The thing, and they was like, "Nah, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You lost."
She cold. She
And
was
she
cold.
was mad than the mother. She was like, "Well, how the fuck they win? You know what I'm saying? You stopped me from doing it." And like, bitch, look, if you would have went in there with all that ass, you know what I'm saying? You still fit. You took the short route.
So you think it? So all this training, we talked about Omni Man's training. And then
I can agree
Sai
with that.
Taiwan's
I
training.
would change my mind now, But initially, I will still stick with my original One Punch Man, bro. I'm not gonna change that. If they had a Rock'em
No.
Sock'em,
It's gonna be a hell of an episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
For
good.
sure.
It's gonna be a good fight until.
what if they had a
rock?
Rock'em Sock'em robot fight?
What?
You too young to know.
I
That.
know what it
Like
no,
no,
nigga, I know what that shit is. I'm saying
What if
what
they had one of them then?
So
Who
that
no
would-
won't
powers,
work.
no
That won't
handicaps,
No,
just
if they
hands.
could still have their superpowers, but they had to stand in one fucking
So you-
spot.
so
Omni
basically-
Man is demolishing One
Bro.
Punch Man, dog. Are you kidding me?
I don't
Are
know.
You kidding
I
me?
don't know.
In a
No,
ring like this?
bro. So what you
That
said?
nigga worked
so
out
wait,
so
wait, wait.
hard he
Time
went
out,
bald,
time out,
my
time out,
nigga.
look, let me
The
say
nigga
this.
had hair.
Let me say
he
this.
went bald from
Let me
working
say
out
this.
too much.
Let me say this. Let me
He
say
gotta
this.
have a little pump.
So basically, what you're saying is, if Omni Man and One Punch Man fought in
Arm wrestling.
no in the Dragon Ball Super little
Cell
in the-
tournament.
and no, fuck the Cell tournament, the Power of God tournament, bro. If they fought in there, bro, who would win, bro? Omni Man is gonna break that shit like Ultra Instinct Goku did.
If you put it like that with the Ultra Instinct Goku, I would agree with that. But for the blow for blow part
Bro,
of it, that
Omni
nigga
Man-
will fight until he dead. He
Omni-
gonna beat.
We
No,
not we not
It
taking
would
that.
be-
We not
it would-
we
it
not
would
taking
be-
that away.
it would
He's
be a, like-
human.
It would be like Naruto versus
is
Sasuke
human.
at the end of fucking Shippuden.
He is
Where
human.
niggas blow their arms off. That's
You
how
keep
I'm thinking
forgetting-
it's gonna be.
I'm gonna
keep
say it till
forgetting
you
it.
stop talking. He is human.
He's human.
He is human, bro.
So you down in humans, bro? Are you a fucking human or are you not? Are you a fucking
Man,
alien?
if I'm
are
in the
you
anime,
a Viltrumite, my
if-
nigga?
No,
Are
nigga.
you a Viltrumite,
If I'm
my
in
nigga?
the anime, I'm Rimuru. You feel me? If we talking
Oh,
about
my-
anime, I'm Rimuru.
I
So
think that
talking
what you
to
keep. I think that what you keep forgetting is that while you're rooting for humans, there's only
There's
so,
so much we can
humans
do.
go and do.
literally,
There's a cap.
literally in every
You gonna cap us too?
look.
Do you think?
Look.
Do you think? I'll say this. Do you think that Saitama would have been able to handle the type of training Omni Man was going
Fuck that.
through?
Fuck that. In every adaptation of
Actually,
it, time out.
that
Look, look.
part-
No,
No.
He works
no.
out so hard. That
No.
honestly, I
He
think
wouldn't have had
would
time to
win
work
that
out.
part.
He wouldn't have had time to work
Nada.
out because another Viltrumite is going to smash
Listen to
his
what he's
head
gonna
in.
say.
Okay, wait,
because
calm
he's
down,
the
calm
voice
down,
of
calm
reason.
down.
So go ahead.
He has a cap, meaning that
Look.
regardless of how much he works out, it's all what he does.
Yeah.
Viltrumites is you get your ass whooped,
You die.
You doubling up.
Like Saiyans.
Right.
If you lose, you die, bro. They're not playing.
Goku doesn't have a cap.
It's worse than Saiyans, bro, because they killing each other. They're not letting nobody survive.
Humans have a cap.
And look at it like this, bro.
Show me a human that
Come
don't.
on, bro.
There you go.
Come
Show
on.
me
There was like
that don't.
a,
Bro,
like a
look,
YouTube
time
video
out,
of
time
a
out.
fucking
No,
8-year-old
no.
who had fucking
I got
8-pack abs set.
Fuck that.
Who
Fuck
has
that.
caps?
So she
Bro,
fucking with
time
Omni
out,
Man?
time
Is that
out,
what you
time
trying
out.
to
I'm
say?
just
Come
saying,
on.
like, what the fuck?
Okay, calm down. Look.
Let's take the 8-year-old with the 8-pack, right? She's going to work out to a point where she's going to have muscles on muscles, which means that you can be strong as
8-year-old
shit.
with an
You're
8-pack.
losing motion.
I'm dying.
You're losing reactions.
But now you're adding that in.
Okay, wait.
But what if you?
That's
factor in the-
human.
Time out.
That's what humans have.
Calm down.
I'm so glad we're having this conversation. I am so glad.
Look,
I'm so glad.
Tone, listen.
Go ahead.
Listen, I got this.
Go ahead.
Look.
I literally want to hear this shit.
Bro, in every adaptation of an anime, when
I'm
they,
still waiting.
Wait,
hold on. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to hear
I'm getting a fucking
from
charger.
Sean. I'm waiting to hear.
Getting a
Real
fucking
quick.
charger.
Let me just say this. I'm waiting to hear a correlation to a human that has no capacity.
Look, I got you. In every adaptation, bro, of anime, bro, when they didn't have different races with humans, fucking orcs, ghouls, wizards, all of that shit, humans have been the weakest race, bro. In
all of
every
that shit.
adaptation of anime history, I can guarantee
So
you.
you're doing
Fuck that.
preconditioning, right?
Nigga,
No, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
That's not the truth,
Bro,
You're
yes, it is, bro.
stereotyping
You have no
based
facts.
off of-
No,
You have
bro.
no facts.
You have no facts.
You have
Bro.
no
Do you
facts.
understand
Bro,
what I'm saying?
Time out.
Listen.
Nigga, even in Dragon
Who's
Ball
to say
Z,
we do though.
you were talking about One Punch Man. Even in Dragon Ball
You
Z,
sound
bro.
like Tony Stark when he
No.
told fucking Captain America everything that came out of you came out of a fucking box.
Tony Stark not shit without the suit.
But that wasn't.
He
And
know
even
that.
Got the fucking Thor. He got the hammer from Thor. And
Bro.
that nigga. What?
Nigga.
It's integrity.
Come on.
Listen, no, it
here,
wasn't.
bro.
Listen to what he about to
It wasn't
tell you.
here.
Okay,
no,
wait,
it's not. Listen to what he about to tell you. I
It's
already know what he
okay.
about to say.
He just trying to be
wrong.
right. He just trying to be right. It's all right. He just trying to be right. He all right. He's just trying to be right.
Told him, be a good man. We'll make you the soldier. He have a mentality of being a good person.
It's funny.
That good personality of him.
That's too funny.
Also his downfall.
Yeah,
That's
because
too
you too
funny.
not. Captain Marvel, she was a girl.
So?
In the beginning clips, all it showed her was her getting the ass whooped, falling off, motherfucking army telling
She's
her
not-
no.
she was-
it's
Bro.
what's in here.
Bro.
I think what's in here.
Bro, what are you
it don't
talking
matter
about?
what's-
And
it
she
don't
was.
matter
Was
what's
she?
in
Was
here
she
or
born
not.
human?
Y'all are underestimating.
Is she
Chaos.
born? Is she born
We
human?
having chaos.
Is she
What?
born
Calm
human?
down.
She was human.
No,
Calm
she
down.
was not.
Calm down.
She lived as a human.
Calm down.
She was not a human.
Calm down.
She was human at first until she
Calm
got
down.
exposed
All
to
right,
the
we gotta
damn
relax.
engine.
We gotta relax. We gotta
And you
relax.
have to realize that her integrity,
That's
that's
not
how
true.
superheroes
That's
are
not
born.
true.
We
And that's
going a
also
little-
how villains are born, is
That's
it
not
not?
true.
Going a little
You
too
can
crazy.
fall into a vat
That's
of
true.
fucking
That's not
acid
true.
and
Relax.
come out
That's
as
not
a
true.
villain.
Hey, he said vat of acid. I instantly got thinking about Rick and Morty.
Because y'all got me heated right now. I ain't gonna lie now. Y'all ain't gonna do
Okay,
humans
wait, listen,
like that.
listen.
Started off as a human, but she came into alien technology.
No, she did not.
No, she didn't.
No, she-
Time
Yeah,
out.
she did.
Time out. Time out. I got it. Let Anime Google. Let Anime
You're
Google
right.
say it. Time out. Time out. Anime Google say it. For one, okay, so Captain Marvel is part of the Nova Corps. Nova Corps, you know who Nova is? Nova is from the DC. That is my nigga, all right? I just like him because he used the power of the sun. All right, so she was part of Nova Corps. She is not human. She was in the army. She lost her memory and fell to Earth and became a pilot and all types of shit because she used to fly. She did not remember what the fuck
So
she
that
was
whole
doing.
going from comics though,
Nigga,
Not
comics.
from the
It was in the movie,
Wait,
bro.
wait.
It was
MCU.
time out. It was in
MCU.
the movie, bro.
It was
She
in the
did
movie.
not
This is
fall
it's the
for her.
first
bro.
scene.
It's the in the
first-
movie,
literally
bro.
The beginning scene of It's Captain Marvel.
Thank you.
It's
How
literally
in
the
the movie.
beginning scene.
How did her and
Time out.
Monica
I'm finna
Rambeau
tell
grow
you.
up
I'm finna
together?
tell you. I'm finna tell you, bro.
If she was in a
no,
vet.
bro. Time out. Look, when she was in the movie, bro.
So,
She
you-
fell. She fell to Earth and became a pilot, bro. And then she went into the military because she was in the military in the Nova Corps, bro. The reason why she got the powers, bro, is because they was using some alien technology from one of their ships and it blew up. And she took all of that Nova energy and then became Captain Marvel.
She still
al-
grew up as a kid. She
No.
literally-
No, you changing.
No.
You're changing
No.
your statement now because you were
wait,
just
wait.
talking about. You were just talking about. Hold on.
Anime
You were just
Google
talking
strikes
about- no,
again.
because you're not being real now.
I need to, hey,
Let me just say
I
this
need
out.
a little
Let me say
sound.
this out. I'ma
I
say
need a
this
little
out.
sound every time Anime Google strikes.
Let me say this
I need
out.
a little
I'm
sound.
gonna raise my hand until y'all do.
We gotta
Let me
gotta
say this out.
incorporate
Let me
that.
say this
Go
out.
ahead.
Okay,
Go
go.
ahead.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I'm gonna say this out.
got
You
you.
gonna
I'm
say your
waiting. I'm
point,
waiting
and
till you
then
get
we
done.
are gonna
I'll
end
keep
this
my
out.
hand up.
Listen, just listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna say what I have to say. You're gonna say what you have to say, but we have to end this out because we have to be done. That's why I'm trying to get that out.
I know, but go ahead.
So the point that what you just said with the whole fight that you were trying to make with this whole battle is that you were defending the human race. What we were saying is that more or less the human race has always been at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to the power hierarchy. Hold on
Indeed.
before you go in.
Indeed.
Before you go in,
My man's
you were
not
just
lying.
talking. You were just saying Captain Marvel was a human. She was born a human, and
Indeed.
then when we try, now you're saying that she grew up as a human. That's not the same thing.
Until
It's
she
not
got
the-
blew up on the fucking
You're not
No.
making you're.
Let's bring it back.
That's not the same thing.
One big thing.
Go ahead.
Come on, man.
Regardless if she was born human or she was an alien that forgot her memory, at the end of the day, the only way she was able to level up was because of alien interference.
Indeed.
Because she absorbed the engine that fucking whatchamacallit was made, the light speed engine.
Alien engine.
Yes,
Alien.
that's
Alien.
fine.
Keyword alien.
That's fine.
Of
That's
human-
fine. You were
That's-
just
No.
defending the human
No.
race, and now
No,
it's fine.
if she got enhanced by the human, that's the same way as fucking the Joker getting fallen into a vat after Batman tried to break his ass, and now he like kind of superhuman. That's the same way as the Harley Quinn falling in the fucking vat. That's the same way as the Flash gets zapped on accident.
No.
If the Harley and the Joker situation, they fell in the vat, they didn't become enhanced people.
they did
Indeed. They did
still
not.
the same
They
person.
did not.
If Batman will quit trying to get money off the prison system,
Thank you. Thank you. Batman
Barry
is
Allen,
a
Barry
criminal.
Allen,
Oh, you going-
Barry Allen
you going
in
off
the
the
lab.
meme?
Yeah, Batman is a criminal.
Barry Allen in the lab. I'm talking about the accidents of superheroes where regular humans become superheroes. Yes. But my whole thing is the integrity of humans as a race. Y'all keep trying to say, oh, aliens are so strong. You know, that's why they send.
That has
Superman
nothing
here
to do with that, though.
You don't know our whole potential. Who's to say that motherfucker?
Oh my God!
If Tanjiro, if okay,
you're not letting it come out. You're not letting it come out. You're not listening.
See, look,
But we're saying
time out.
Even though these humans have these potentials that can make them go even stronger. Prime example is Cyborg.
Obito fell on his face because of that
he
comment.
He went deep. Okay.
Cyborg had a particular it was regular.
Thank you.
Teen Titans.
Thank you.
He
It's
had a
not.
moment where he's like, I'm more machine than man, therefore I am only as strong as my machine abilities.
Thank you.
Until he realized my human potential is really what made me. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
But
The
Omega butt.
No, hear me out.
Omega, but I'm gonna kick it out that damn chair, motherfucker.
That would make sense to you. But the difference is,
Nigga, boy.
we care, we bring
Yes.
that care into
Yes.
the fight, and that sometimes is our heat.
And everybody
Bro.
always says feelings make you weak.
The only look.
No, that's what makes you strong.
Time out.
Also, our downfall, because in a fight with Omni Man, as much as Omni Man's whole purpose is to enslave this planet, to bring it into the Empire,
He will kill whoever he got. He will kill whoever he got to.
He didn't
That's because he's his son.
That's his son.
That's the only reason.
So then he must have had some feelings then.
He's not gonna
He
have no.
must have had some fucking feelings.
Time out. Look.
Mark said something that what really made him stop was Mark kept fighting for this planet.
Yeah.
He said, who you gonna have?
Listen,
in 500
bro.
years?
But he said
That nigga said, I'm gonna have
Listen.
Pokemon Go.
Listen.
Wipe this shit. Who's gonna still be here with me? He was like, you are.
Game of Thrones,
And
bro.
that shit is like, damn, I can't
Exactly.
take this from my son because I actually love this motherfucker. So
Nigga.
I'm gonna go do whatever I
Nigga.
gotta do over here.
Nigga.
This nigga putting his hands on me like he
Nigga.
Omni Man. Talking about, listen,
Nigga.
Mark.
Nigga, listen.
Fuck out of here.
Listen. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm here.
We trying to
I feel
speak
what
to
you're
you.
saying.
You not. You not.
We need to speak to you.
But One Punch is getting his ass beat.
In a lawn chair watching this fight, my nigga, your boy might not be at the end standing tall. That's all we saying.
I know he will not win.
Now.
I know at first if
Now.
Wait a minute. But when you set up the other fight previously, you said, "Oh well, they can't use Bankai. They can only use."
What
No.
is the correlation?
It's the strongest they
It's
can
still,
be.
Like if you're gonna do a death battle, you know what I'm
No.
saying? Like it has to. Like you can't just exclude certain.
Did
shit.
not doubt.
'Cause
I didn't
guarantee
exclude.
you-
I didn't exclude anything
Big
from no
nada.
Omni Man and
From
One
the
Punch
death
battle.
battle, yes.
No, I didn't.
Big nada.
No, I
From
didn't.
the death battle,
No, I
you-
didn't. No, I
I'm
didn't.
saying from the death battle you didn't. But as you mentioned,
So what is the core?
previously,
What is the correlation to? From me,
I
it's
just
describing
don't
the
think that
theory.
It was a fair
versus-
fight to begin with.
with One Punch and Omni Man.
Yes.
Okay, you know
No.
it was not fair.
I don't
I
believe
don't
that
think it's
because
fair
you
at
wouldn't have
all. I
never
don't
said
think
if that
it's
was
fair
the
at
case, you would have never said that it would still been a good fight.
Okay, yeah, it would have still
It
been
still
a
would have been a good
fight.
fight.
It would have been
They
a
would have
good
been
fight.
throwing them. They would have been throwing them.
At least be two.
But One Punch would have got his ass beat at the end. And with that being said,
We're
this
gonna
is
end
episode
this.
3.
It's still.
We're
It
gonna
would have
end
been.
this
Only
shit.
reason why it would have been a good fight.
We're gonna end the fuck out of this shit
Only-
right now. Right,
Man, the
fucking
only
now.
reason why it would have been a good fight is because Omni Man wouldn't like
get this
after
last
he
sentence.
hit him that first time he would like and he didn't die. It would like
He would've
that
did
would
what- he would've
that
did
would have
what-
gave One Punch Man a couple seconds to make Omni Man mad. That's the only reason why it would have been a good fight, bro.
like Naruto did Delta.
Yeah.
Omni Man's a dick. We're gonna end
Naruto
this now.
beat her fucking ass.
Fuck out of here. He needs to go back to Viltrumite and suck up to whoever.
Next
fuck his parents
episode,
is.
I'm gonna have a little noise every time Anime Google strikes again because I was getting his fucking ass.
And he need to
swear.
sound like dude from Superstore. The white dude from Superstore. He's like, wow, 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 wow. That's your sound. Wow, 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 wow.
So,
man.
if this is your first time, it won't be your last. Please stay tuned to the
Not
next
at all.
episode.
Indeed.
We are going to be getting hot-headed again like this on the next one.
It went a
And
little
yeah,
bit good.
thank y'all for being a part.
Please watch and not listen because we was going at it today.
Rimuru is king. Rimuru is king. I got him against anybody.
This,
His ass.
he just
His
had
ass,
to do
bro.
that.
All right. We'll
Yeah,
see you next
nigga.
episode.
Look at my face.
Peace.
I'm not playing. Rimuru is king.
Say bye, nigga.
Anime
What you
Google
mean?
signing out.
What?
車輪眼空遁螺旋手裏剣車輪眼空遁螺旋手裏剣万華鏡車輪眼空遁螺旋手裏剣